You're jamming with the hottest disc jockey. DJ Dork Genius.
What it is, it's Nino Loco from Northern California, man. If you don't tune into That Dorky Review Show, then fuck you.
Be sure to send your music and beats over to ThatDorkyReviewShow@gmail.com.
Don't know if I can do this no more. I can't do this no more. I can't. Don't know if I can do this no more. I can't do this no more. I can't. Always there for me when nobody was. Damn. Always came around, show me love. But it seems like we just fighting too much. But it seems that we got different plans. I'm down like every day for you. All the music I done play for you. So much that I had changed for you. Damn. So much my time I gave away for you. Damn. Every time you come around, I see my father smiling. So much I spent on you. So much I did for you. Barely started being open with you. We were just private. How you turn your back on me? All the things I did for you. Making better decisions, I promise you an influence. Since I can remember, you always just been using me. Anytime you got something to say, you know I listen to you. And this girl I'm talking about, her name is you. I can't. Don't know if I can do this no more. I can't do this no more. I can't.
Let me live a little, let me live a lot. Do me one favor, never let me live a lie. Either you with me or against me, love me a lot. Either you with me or against me, hate me a lot. Let me live a little, let me live a lot. Do me one favor, never let me live a lie. Either you with me or against me, love me a lot. Either you with me or against me. When your people ain't real, when they talk behind your back and then smile in your face, tell me how you think that feel. The jealousy and envy leaking out they grill. Took all that hate you gave and cooked me up a meal. It's just me against the world with my wife. Tupac-ish, yeah, thug lifer. All eyes on me, how could it be? God made a footstool of my enemies. No hard feelings, I'm just building tall buildings. Bathing in the sun, having fun, raising children. Weathering the storms, exercise my right to keep in bare arms. My side piece, clingy AF, she stay on me. It's wartime, streets heartless. I pray my bullets hit they intended target regardless. It's all love till hearts fill up with darkness. Fire lane, no parking. Either you with me or against me, love me a lot. Either you with me or against me.
Lift me up and up, I keep falling. I'm losing faith cause you keep stalling.
Either you with me or against me, hate me a lot. Either you with me or against me.
Cause you ain't.
Let me live a little, let me live a lot. Do me one favor, never let me live a lie. Either you with me or against me, love me a lot. Either you with me or against me, hate me a lot. Let me live a little, let me live a lot. Do me one favor, never let me live a lie. Either you with me or against me, love me a lot.
Put my hands in the sky, flying higher than a fucking plane. Man, everybody wanna do the same. Claiming that they're real, but they know they made me out of something that they can't break. I said I'm making music and they can't wait. Put my hands in the sky, I fly higher than a fucking plane. Man, everybody wanna do the same thing, but don't nobody really do what they say. Claiming that they're real, but they know they fake. They made me out of something that they can't break. I said I'm making music and they can't wait. I'm high up in the sky and it's a great day. Space ghosting and coasting and flow with it. He on a level, ain't nobody getting close to it. Hold it down the way that he's supposed to when he's got his back against the wall. Fuck the whole world, he's gotta go against. Took a couple losses, fell down, but here we go again. I'm on the win, can't hold it back or hold it in. Won't let it go. Once record y'all, he never flow. I ain't the one to talk about, he couldn't get a show. I stay original, there isn't nothing flashy but the glasses and the AP. All gold bottom row, I'm laughing while I pass the music, blasting out the Kobo. Tripping out the old folks, cruising down the road slow, feeling good. I'm in the mood to sip a couple brews. Up with you, we get a cypher rocking when we kick it. It's the sickest shit you ever hear. I swear it's classic. That's it. Rapping about I ain't never had shit. I told them blaze it up, they be trying to match it. First, second, third place, classify me last. Look how long I've lasted. Share my music to the masses. All I know is work hard, gotta make that cash quick. Wreck the bitch so hard I make the trash skip. I bring it back, I thought I scratched it. They told me get on my level, but I'm already past it. Cause I'm looking towards the future and you're back where the past is. Put my hands in the sky, I fly high than a fucking plane, man. Everybody wanna do the same thing, but don't nobody really do what they say. Claiming that they're real, but they know they fake. They made me out of something that they can't break. I said I'm making music and they can't wait. I'm high up in the sky and it's a great day. Don't imagine, just imagine, just imagine, just imagine, just imagine, slide.
I mean that shit for certain. So don't talk that designer, cause you gon' end up on shirts quick, cause we gon' slide. No cap, I mean that for certain. It doesn't matter the person, just know it's up in his curtains, cause we gon' slide. I mean that shit for certain. So don't talk that designer. You gon' end up on shirts quick, cause we gon' slide. No cap, I mean that for certain. It doesn't matter the person, just know it's up in his curtains, cause we gon' yeah. We gon' slide quick. Hellcat on my side, that's my side, bitch, yeah. We gon' slide, bitch. No deny, so don't slip when we slide in, yeah. I'm in my hood, that's where you find me. Posted up with the gang right behind me, yeah. Rolex, I got the timing. No need to flex, it's the tell. Look, let me start spitting a little bit personal. They should hear what I gotta say. I used to hold in emotions, acknowledgement, I'm afraid. I kept them closed in and kept hoping that one day they fade away. But they were too potent, and I know this, that I couldn't run away. But I still slide, I mean that shit for certain. So don't talk that designer, cause you gon' end up on shirts quick, cause we gon' slide. No cap, I mean that for certain. It doesn't matter the person, just know it's up in his curtains, cause we gon' slide.
It's Prodigy with the heat. Trouble me with an ulterior motive. Double up because superior knowing. Double cup and solo call me tomorrow. Smooth and silky, I'll be in the memo. I'm a limo, show me a photo. Not no pictures in the group, I don't want them. You the cutie, you're the one in the corner. He a groupie and he here for the moment. You ain't gon' trouble me, I'ma let it deal with it. When you got nothing to do, and you ain't really ever deal with it. A bitch that got a lot to do now, yeah. And yeah, I know you wanna feel things. Sometimes I wanna feel them too, but I don't really ever feel things. I hope you feel the point of view, yeah. I live right now. Check up on the check, look at my wrist right now. Yeah, 2020, so I check my phone. I'ma need an Uber cause I can't drive home. You gon' need a movie cause you act like me. Step into a bag and get a check like me. Only get in hell like you a nigga like me. Clapping for a nigga like you got like feet. Oh no, I like price that. Pull up on you.
We fucking, we neighbors that turned into labels. We fucking, we neighbors. Hope love gon' save us. I'll come on over and roll up some papers, and we'll smoke and help. Please don't ash on my table, and you'll sip that wine until you feeling jaded. Then you get me off and I return the favor. We fucking, we neighbors. Hope love gon' save us. Cause she'll come on over with no conversation and take off her clothes and then ask how my day went. She don't give a fuck if I'm broke or I'm famous. She living next door, how could you blame us? We fucking, we neighbors. Hope love gon' save us. We both agree it's convenient. We part our ways and meet back in the evening. So I go to work, she go work on her thesis. We both are collegians, so don't be facetious and don't lie.
You're jamming with the hottest disc jockey. DJ Dork Genius.
Please send your records to ThatDorkyReviewShow@gmail.com or get ready to die. Ha 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 ha.
Dork Squad.
Yo, listen.
Yo, what's good, everybody? This your boy Triple Stack. And I'm chilling right here with Chris Nonsenze, aka Dork Genius, for another episode of That Dorky Review Show. Let's go.
Bots, share the stream.
What up? We are here, we are back. First of all, I gotta make sure my camera works for it. Yes! Thank freaking goodness. Welcome to That Dorky Review Show. I'm your host, Nonsenze. Hold on. I'm your host, Nonsenze, aka Dork Genius, aka Chris Nonsenze, aka your mama's favorite dork, aka your dork for hire, aka Game Dork of Game Dork Plays. Nah, listen, pretty much we are a live music reaction and review show for indie artists and producers around the globe. So yes, if you have music, if you make music, if you've been making music for the past whatever, you know what I'm saying, years or whatnot, you can send your music into the show by sending it to ThatDorkyReviewShow@gmail.com. Of course, I don't have my freaking thing up freaking at all, so I gotta wait for that. But yeah, send it to my email, ThatDorkyReviewShow@gmail.com. Again, I'll show the sort of cutaway when we freaking get there or whatnot. It's 100% free to submit to the show. We are streaming live on all platforms right now. So we have BandLab, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok should be live tomorrow when we freaking come back as well and stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying, we got most everything with us freaking today. Share and like the stream, whatever platforms you guys are on. 100% it's free to submit to the show. But if you do want to skip the line to get played quicker or get more than one of your records played in a back-to-back fashion, you can skip that line.
Oh, Nonsense and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from Hot Ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries. Standing out.
And I usually have cutaways for the giveaways and stuff like that we happen to do at the end of each stream. If we sort of can get there, I gotta keep trying to open up my other thing and stuff like that. But yeah, shout out to everybody freaking tapping in. Y'all know what it is, man. Get in the freaking cuss. Exquisite, what's good? LB sickening, shanking pots, man. Y'all know what it is. Hold up. Where did I even? I probably didn't even. Damn it. Hold on. Let me. Well, no. You know what? Yeah. Let's go and change the feed again. I gotta do two things at once right now. Give me a second. Give me a second. But yeah, big freaking salute. Shout out to everybody freaking tapped in right now. See y'all.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
We're gonna head to the email in just a moment. I'm just trying to make sure everything is working proper. I gotta go unplug my my stream deck. Hold on. Go back over here so we can mute the BandLab side. All right. Hold up. I know what it is, man. Sitting that fire. Hold up.
Is it this, right?
Ladies and gentlemen. All right, so we rate everything on a 1 to 10 scale. All feedback is welcome. All genres are accepted. And when it comes to the records that you guys send to the show, please do not send anything industry related. So if you're rapping on a Drake beat, a Migos beat, again, just something that's known, that's not necessarily original, that's already been on the radio from an artist who has been on the radio, do not send those records to the show. It will essentially affect the stream. Sometimes we will get cut, blocked, and muted on certain platforms. So make sure y'all do that. Give me a second. Sorry about that. Now listen, y'all. All right, I think we are good. Let me see. Kaiten, you should be freaking up. Let's go. And this is on the BandLab freaking front. Hold on. Loading record up. What is it? All right, so this one is Woods 1 of 1. Rate this in the chat, 1 to 10. Any feedback is welcome. Like and share the freaking stream.
Got me feeling like New Edition. If you come to my crib, not a coupe is missing. Louis Vision with the glasses, I can see the whole world glow. Never dare show my pain unless you wanna see the gun. Got a lot of time today, you might be the one. Turn you back unborn, like Aaliyah's son or Tupac's daughter. You can pick either one. I'm coming for that ass like my dick in a slut. After I'm done, I give her a kiss and a blunt. I'm legit, I'm the one, like I came from the clouds. But I aim for the sky, ain't no way to go down. Grind from the bottom, I ain't fucking with no clowns. They fucking with me now, cause they know I got my money up. Thank you on my level, pussy nigga, I am one of one. The son of a son that never had a father to be. I gotta deal with that, plus I think the world is plotting on me. Don't panic, you gotta breathe, I gotta leave before it's too late. I gotta hustle all day to get my money straight. I gotta get the cake. Nigga talk shit, 45 hit his face. Always hang with the killers like a nigga Mace, and break shit like a vase. That's what a nigga get for interfering with my personal space. Writing cursive when I rap, it's a personal space. Nobody can get in unless the person can say that they'll ride for me, die for me anyway. Life is like a chess game, you niggas gotta learn how to play.
I feel like Scripps probably would have produced that a little bit. How y'all feel about that record right there? 101 by Woods. First and foremost, beat is freaking cool. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop centric, got that 90s sort of style. Nothing necessarily, crazily added in terms of the drums. Of course, we come across these from time to time. The sample is freaking cool. It sets the tone of the record. You, as the artist, get on there with, kind of very little energy. I was like in a half and half, sort of freaking stayed on whether or not it affected the record. Like it was a chill sort of vibe. You reminded me of like Proof of D12 if he was, a little less, hyper or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't necessarily the, the most chill sort of artist or whatnot. But that's what I would have imagined him, or a little bit half Proof, half Tyler the Creator in terms of your voice and stuff like that. A little bit of a mix, yeah. Needs to work or something. You said need a mix, but chill vibe. And a 6. Shout out to freaking Slinging Parts with freaking that. And again, welcome over there on the BandLab side. Again, send your record to my email, not in the chat, please. You have to send it to my email in order to get actually in the line. Otherwise, you are wasting your time. You're just spamming the chat and nobody will click it. So please do so you can get in there. Dodie G also said it was a chill record. And he said, I know I need to re-record. chorus, but other than that and stuff, and you know, yeah, again, send it to my email so you can get in the line. There's a free line as well as a skip line for those that do want to get played quicker or want more than one of your records played in a back-to-back fashion if you're sending several.
Nonsense and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about so you're fried.
So I can also get that on the screen. Send your music to That Dorky Review Show at gmail.com or whatnot. We got our cutaways and everything right in the cusp or whatnot. Camera not tripping today. Why? Thank you. Why? Thank you. Look on the screen. Literally. Look up on top of the TV. Right here, scrolling across. Also, if you tap the screen, all the information will be right in your face as well and stuff like that. All you got to do is take a look or whatnot. I also literally just said it as well. Let's go back into the free line. Appreciate y'all. LB Sickening, you are up. You sent, let me see, Tony Mass, son of Freddy Krueger. Let's see what this is. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we rate everything on a 1 to 10 scale. All feedback is welcome. We do not expect everyone to like everything, but if we can, if we're privileged enough to get, you know, a lot of people to, you know, rock with whatever kind of, you know, record or vid we have, like, you know, as long as you don't feel like skipping to the next song immediately and shit, you know what I'm saying? This might be a video, so let's go ahead and load this up like that.
Yo, check. Nonsense with the face palm. Vince Vaughn's been in space lost with his face gone. Still a race cause and a faint yawn. It's a space ball. Stay chill or remain calm. Take pills every day. Nah, I don't take pills. I just smoke.
Use this terminology like that. The goal is missed. The goal is yourself without a goal.
Yo, it actually showed a thing of Freddy Krueger. That's crazy.
I'm the best grandchild of 100 maniacs. Serial killer for a dad, but I'm not here for you, relax. You're a child, not my style. Didn't grow up to be my dad. I'm just here to murder anyone that's coming for my bag. I'm living in the gutter, trailer parks, I'm in the gardens. A mental asylum for the ones that's half retarded. We got murderers, prostitutes, pimps, and hoes. And if you wanna call my boy, you put that powder up your nose. Here's a rose for the ones that died. They put a needle in their arm, was it suicide? Here's a rose for the mothers that cried, their son committed him a murder, now he took the long ride. I like to torture animals, I think that I'm a cannibal. Cause every time I eat the pussy, man, I just can't stand it, bro. I'm biting, she's screaming, such a wonderful evening. There was so much blood on the walls, my dick had the semen. I guess I'm sick.
Yo.
Tony, she likes a dick. You need to help me cut this body up. Another dead chick, another dead bitch. By the bridge, she's 6 feet under. Who's gonna tell her mother will send her roses for comfort?
I do gotta call that, listen, AI, it's getting a little bit better at sort of like trying to get, you know, some of the things that you're saying sort of like in the visualization, right? I didn't expect it to show Freddy Krueger at all. But when it talks about cutting up anything, to not know to show Freddy with the glove, bruh. That's what makes Freddy, man. You know what I'm saying? Outside of the sweater, I guess, and the hat. Burns. He just looks like an old ass man and shit.
young kids aspire to be burglars. This mess on gets mask on. And if they really wantin' the beef, then we can stir it up. I'll leave them like wax in the streets and let you serve them up. I was born into this shit and made yourself destruct, but I was seeing bodies in the street before you bust your nut. Hey Tony, tell them how it feel to get you feeling stoned. Shit on by your piss for you was slapping hoes and fucking cuts. Female jail guards on your first day out. These bitches going down quicker than Mayweather knockouts. I was sitting there smoking up a blunt on the couch. My homies sitting and they out here killing for clout. And fam said always cling to the right things. So I grabbed that fucking gun and put it in my right hand. Grabbed Britney shells off the nightstand. He said, was I afraid of the dark? I said, good night, man.
Alright, so big salute. How'd y'all feel about that? 1 to 10. I'd say a little bit more horrorcore bass. Like, what the fuck happening with the mask? Listen, my allergies is going crazy. I said, you know what? This is first and foremost, like, you know, like, we'll talk about these songs first, right? I do, like, he always hates it, but like, I gotta talk about it, man. Like, I want you to know when you do have a good mix and when there are still elements that need work, but you decide to rush everything and still just go ahead and, you know, do a video and just get everything out and shit like that. That is pretty much the bulk of, you know, the majority of stuff I have heard from you. You know what I'm saying? You always have decent visuals for the most part. And I'd say, like, out of 10 records, maybe 6 of them will be, you know, decently freaking mixed or whatnot. But there will be a lot that you sort of, you know, again, you cut some of those corners. I'm telling you, man, like, it's that difference between the sort of, you know, super, you know, I just started indie, you know, because again, you don't really care about mixes really when you start off. You're just trying to, you know, see how you sound on a record. And when you hear yourself with some of the best mixes, man, it literally changes sort of how you think. And people take you more serious. Like, they go from, you know, again, just thinking that you, again, either just started to, like, yo, do they have a record deal and shit like that. Again, better everything will always help you in that, right? Song wise, you know what I'm saying, it's cool. Something more horrorcore, you know what I'm saying, based in terms of something I could hear more around freaking Halloween and stuff like that. Beat was cool, you know, nothing too crazy. The video, I think, was pretty decent though. Like, again, I don't know, I haven't used AI yet in terms of trying to, you know, do an AI music video and situations like that. So I don't know how intricate and detailed that you can get when you're, you know, sort of telling it what to do. I don't know if you can go, okay, so right here, instead of showing that, can I put this? Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? So, you know, if it's literally just go, you putting in Freddy Krueger music video, like, you know, I have no idea. But, you know, I usually want to know the, you know, amount of work that is put into any kind of artistry or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? It'll at least add to, I think, some of the elements or whatnot. Let me see. Gats had a, you know what I'm saying, he said lyrical, motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, Gat with an 8-7 from Exquisite, you know what I'm saying, Ms. Luck in the building, you already know what it is, that sample, beat, needs to be turned up, we working, shout out to freaking Dirty Money, ENT, was freaking good. For those on the BandLab side, send your record to my email. It's ThatDorkyReviewShow@gmail.com. ThatDorkyReviewShow@gmail.com. Anything that you post in the chat will be considered spam unless you are the artist that is currently being played. Like, literally, when you're being played is when you should be promoting yourself on whatever, you know, platforms, you know, you feel or whatnot. We don't want random people to come in the chat and post their links and confuse other people who may like the song that they're freaking hearing and stuff like that. Like, you know, people would be more pissed off and they will, you know, block you more than freaking anything or something like that. So make sure that you do send it to my freaking email so you can get in the line up. Try to be patient if you can. You know, saying there can be a little bit of a wait, but you can also skip the line if you want to be immediately played on the show.
Nonsense and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries.
Alright, we got AD with Fake Thugs.
Everyone gon' know me in my city, cause the shit I spit is so motherfucking witty. All these ladies tryna get my neck a hickey. Leave me alone before I snatch your fucking wig beam. You ain't doing half the shit you sang about. If your ass was hard, you would have some fucking pay like hell. Thought you quit it with the shit and get the money making now. Bill Gates got the bills to pop Young Thug and get away, don't frown. I'm so tired of rappers trying to act hard. Lil Tecca, Lil Mabu, y'all some gay wads. What we really need in albums, shit like Bastard. Being honest with you, cause that shit is way hard. Another flower boy trying to be a wolf. What's a goon to a goblin? I am tired of it, boys. You are not a gore, you just trying to be a toy. Cause you play yourself when rapping really violently, my boys. You sweet as cherries, dog, not even your music's hard. I will not abuse it, call me if you lost your stupid dog. No self-awareness, what I'm peeping in the music, dog. I be bringing gloom to your room when I'm booming, dog. Everyone gon' know me in my city, cause the shit I spit is so motherfucking witty. All these ladies tryna get my neck a hickey. Leave me alone before I snatch your fucking wig beam. I think it's kinda funny how I had them bastards running from me. They had tried to jump me, then old action got to gunning. And they little asses broke my glasses from they punching fucking. I don't give a crap about them bastards, they so fucking ugly. They mama doesn't love him, hypocrite, no brother, look, see. This is some shit I've done, but I still watch fucking nutty. Shit like anime, gets a hit in bastards day. I play Yu-Gi-Oh today, tomorrow I'll grab my pay. Everyone gon' know me in my city, cause the shit I spit is so motherfucking witty. All these ladies tryna get my neck a hickey. Leave me alone before I snatch your fucking wig beam. I'm so sick
you gotta do the wig snatch sound effect.
Like a lesbian up in this bitch to relieve my stress. Smoking cess, hoping for the best. Fuck the shit you spit, the shit I spit gets you illiterate. Everyone gon' know me in my city, cause the shit I spit is so motherfucking witty. All these ladies tryna get my neck a hickey. Leave me alone before I snatch your fucking wig beam. You ain't doing half the shit you sang about. If your ass was hard, you would have some fucking pay like hell. But you quit it with the shit and get the money making now. Bill Gates got the bills to pop Young Thug and get away, don't frown.
Yeah, you should let the beat ride out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you need that slow motion nodding your head at the screen and for the video. Big freaking salute. You already know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to freaking AD Rocky on freaking that one right there, man. Again, consistent with the overall sort of like how you rap. This one is a little bit of I'll say a little bit of a classic because you have sent it, you know, a few times before. But I still hear the consistency throughout. Any record that I hear, you know, I haven't heard you necessarily sort of, you know, just again, go outside of your confines of sort of like how you rhyme. The beat selections will be the things that you do take a little bit of experimentation with, right? You have some that are more hip hop, some that are more, you know, trap, and like you'll try, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the different styles. It's always dope to see what you're going to do and where you're going to freaking take it. You know, mix is fairly freaking decent. The quality can be, you know what I'm saying, more freaking polished or whatnot, whether it's the you know, mic and, you know, different situations like that. I do know that you did recently get a freaking thing, right? Didn't you say you had a new mic or something like that, man? Or we're working on it? Would you say I'm gonna add that sound effect as valid, man? Man, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with it from slanging parts within there. And speaking of freaking which, man, we're gonna go back into the reline. Give me a freaking moment. What do you say? Oops, yeah. You gotta send to the email. Like, it'll always be on screen, scrolling across the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure that you get it freaking there. At some point, you guys will, you know, notice without me having to freaking say something. But, you know, like, listen, some people are more auditorial and verbal with sort of how they take in information. It's literally the difference between those that would rather read books or those that need audio books to sort of take in, you know, a situation or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit of a different thing or whatnot. But yes, send your music to That Dorky Review Show at gmail.com. And we will be continuing on in the free line.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Alright, we got slinging parts up next. Open just so beat. It's on the fast side, but open to vocals or whatnot. We'll see how it is. If it's a little too fast, I may not even try, my friend. Ooh, oh, you wreck it out for sure. Wreck it out. Well, Record Child act. I need him to get it in the chat because I want to see it. That fool rap to the freaking whole beat. A lot of people know me. I don't even know what the hell happened to Cold Beat. Listen, you either can rap slowly or you gotta make sure that freaking if you go fast enough, you can rap freaking fast with no beat. And like people that say, this is why you make no heat. Like, why you even rapping for? People like, hey, I'm about to hop on a mother effing beat like it's a rabbit, bro. Hold on. Okay, see, this part makes it actually a little bit slower though. I do want the drums to hit a little bit harder. Yeah, that's nice. We just watching them. We just sit around and watching you. Freaking doing all your things, and everybody knows that I don't know if I can call you strange, and everybody knows that if you homeless, you just need to make sure that you can stand on corners so you can get all the change. Everybody wants to rap and be like, what you talking about, man? I'm walking in the studio and then I'm walking out, and wait, I gotta go back in to spit some shit cause people always want me to rip this, but freaking all of the times I always wanted to take the mic and lift it up. I really don't think that I am gifted, but it's adjustments that I be having to freaking make. Matter of fact, I wanna grab the stop. They're like, what the fuck? Who do y'all hear on it? If y'all feeling it, he right in the chat right now. So, big salute for the instrumentation throughout. This is something that, like, you know, with honestly, with a lot of things, if you can replicate it live, you know, the more people will be impressed or whatnot, right? So, if it comes down to, you know, being the, you know, producer within a band, again, being able to see you play those piano parts and stuff like that, like, that's what will sort of, like, bring more of the respect and stuff like that. I remember like just getting inspired by seeing like someone like I believe it's Ryan Leslie, who I had saw you know, just a few videos of him like as he was making, you know, a beat, and he was doing everything from freaking scratch or whatnot, right? So he had either pads or he would actually, you know, play the freaking drums. He had, you know, a trumpet that he would play, you know, for certain parts. He could play the guitar and you know, whatever was freaking needed. He was kind of a one-man band situation, literally. But equally, you guys can sort of get other people to come into the studio and add those elements, and you're still a producer on that freaking project or whatnot. So you know, you can talk about those collaborations. It's more of a conversation piece instead of, you know, oh, I just made the beat. You know what I mean? That's it. You know what I mean? Like we need stories to every song that we make, because believe it or not, you know, what else are you gonna talk about in an interview when, you know, people start to bring up, you know, said song and stuff like that. Now this is a producer, so it's different. It's different. Appreciate the sub, Sauce Guy. I appreciate that time. Let me stop. Let me see.
Be sure to send your music and beats over to ThatDorkyReviewShow at gmail.com.
Autobots, share the stream.
Sauce God also said that he'd snap on that freaking for real or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? So, what I could suggest, you know what I'm saying, outside of networking with artists on the show, you know, like it would pay to, you know, for every producer to, for a lot of their best beats, literally do that thing on TikTok, on YouTube, on IG, where basically you allow people to sort of, you know, duet with the content, and you show yourself either making the beat or simply, you know, listening to the finished product of what you made or whatnot, or this or the stems, or, you know what I'm saying, something like that. Like, you've seen it before, I'm sure. And I'm telling you, like, it's, I never can sort of like resist, you know, always, you know what I'm saying, peeping what each producer sort of like has, and seeing what other artists, you know, sort of like put forth in those situations or whatnot. So it's literally free promotion for everyone, you know what I'm saying? Even if you are an artist, you already have your song and you put an open verse kind of situation, same exact freaking thing or whatnot. You're bringing awareness to the song. At the same time, people always want to test themselves and see how dope that they can get with freestyling over that said, you know, open verse situation. And, you know, some will write a verse, some will literally freestyle. And you can literally, on top of that, do reactions to those who have, you know, inputted or freestyled, rapped, did some kind of written, whatnot. Do a reaction to some of the best ones so you can show people that you are actually paying attention as well. And again, literally just keep doubling back on the free promotion that everybody wants to be a part of or whatnot, because, you know, I know like people definitely want to share that. Let me see, that's hard. I can visualize Cowboy Bebop to it now. Hey, that's what's up. You see, you said I basically made it watching Cowboy Bebop on you. That's what's up. That's how you gotta do it, man. You gotta put something on for inspiration as well. Let me see. And that beat is figured different. I saw that over there. What the fuck? Let me see. Said I'm gonna polish this one up for show. Oh, that you were talking about that. AD Rocky. Hold on. Let me refresh the band left side as well. Shout out to everybody freaking tapped in. We're gonna go ahead and head right back into the free line. Appreciate y'all patience. And again, we rate everything on a 1 to 10 scale. All feedback is welcome. All genres are accepted. The only things we do not accept on the show: Apple Music, Tidal, and anything that is industry related. So again, it's to be described as simple as if Drake makes a song to a specific beat and then you try to make a song to that same beat and send it to the show, you will get us cut. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that simple. Do not send a Tech 9 record. Do not send Nirvana. It doesn't matter. Like, the industry artists, their labels are very picky with sort of like what we can play on our lives, and you know, we got to sort of like go around all kinds of freaking hoops to, you know, even sort of attempt to monetize the freaking streams at that freaking point. I don't care. Like, I don't care that I'm not able to monetize the actual freaking stream on, you know, something like YouTube or whatnot. As with most of you guys who have your songs on like Spotify and stuff like that, like, again, we'll be able to play those records. Everything will be freaking fine. It'll sort of disable my monetization, but you still get paid. That's what I freaking care about. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why the industry artists and sort of like that situation isn't a little bit freaking different or whatnot, because literally it would still count towards a play. I guess the way that they look at it is, look, there's a certain amount of people in the building at any given freaking moment, and I am pressing the button once, right? So it's registering one time with my play, as well as sort of like after the stream tries to freaking save. And if they're not getting every person whose eyes were on that song, they feel like, oh no, man, you stole from us and shit. Now listen, y'all need to calm down, man. Let me see. Salute, Screech Click. Happy Friday. Almost forgot any artist who has a feature with me. You know what I'm saying? On Fridays, if you send any paid freaking skip, we also play our feature as a bonus record and stuff like that. So good luck to that happening, maybe. Underground Radio, you are next up in the cusp or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at that. Sending a Spotify, and it's all freaking good. Like, we can do Spotify. What up, Tyler Rose? Let me see. And what was that? What horse? Hold on, and we got a skip coming up right after. Let me see. Underground Radio.
Yo. We live right now? Live. Word. Alright, let's go.
Wallabies by Illa.
Clothes don't make a man, can make a man look great though. Could attract a lot of hate, attract a lot of them fake hoes. Judging a book by its cover, that's a major mistake, bro. Everybody need that bread with the butter. This not a game show. After school when I came home, watched the reading rainbow. Outside was a danger zone, was young so certain things didn't faze me. Look back, say to myself, where the fuck them days go? Ex-girl turned Jane Doe, dropped it like a hot potato. Yeah, I'm afraid so. And live in color, niggas was jealous, cause I was blessed with a mother that kept me fresh in garments used to embellish. Took a while for hustle ways to develop. Listen to Purple Tape and Iron Man, was tad overzealous. Did some things I grown to regret. Smart enough to know I gotta live with it. Never broke a sweat. Some memories is vivid, some memories is vulgar. Some days I used to suffer, never forget. I done seen it all, drama big and small, fighting for my sovereignty. I don't believe I know God, kinda crazy, but I hear him when he talk to me. Told me get the green at any cost, be a boss, he'll complete the prophecies. Fresh to death from my head to the socks up in these wallabies. Nigga, I done seen it all. Come from Montreal, frosty with a deep freeze. Get that green at any cost. Herb and garlic cream cheese. Got that applesauce and that sea moss, cooler than a summer breeze. On this road to getting Microsoft money, please don't step on my wallabies. Running up and down on Fielding, no better feeling. In the winters when we smoked up in the corridors of buildings. Didn't have a plan then, just knew I wanted billions. A house and couple children. A spouse was told to stay away from pilgrims. Was put upon some wisdom, some books about reptilians. My nigga Shroud, a Muslim, got deported to Kingston. Shit he told me was brilliant. Altered my opinion of the world that we reside. Religions, traditions, and politicians plotting our division. Didn't understand him at the time, but it's apparent. Shit was bigger than the gear I'm wearing or Mayan predictions. Mathematics is inherent in nature. From the womb to the tomb, baby boy, get your paper. Getting high off shrooms, downtown with civilians. Felt sick but didn't need a physician. Learn from my failures, life can get slippery like walking on glaciers of ice. Rockin' Wallies. I done seen it all, draw my big and small, fighting for my sovereignty. I don't believe I know God, kinda crazy, but I hear him when he talk to me. Told me get the green at any cost, be a boss, he'll complete the prophecies. Fresh to death from my head to the socks up in these wallabies. Nigga, I done seen it all, come from Montreal, frosty with a deep freeze. Get that green at any cost, herb and garlic cream cheese. Got that applesauce and that sea moss, cooler than a summer breeze. On this road to getting Microsoft money, please don't step on my wallabies.
No matter what kind of freaking wanna be freaking, a lot of freaking people freaking hit this beat and they calling me like I did something. I don't even know like who made it. I did nothing. Sometimes freaking a big button is something that you need to. First of all, make sure, big freaking salute. Listen, hip hop freaking style.
The son of Frankenstein, these niggas be taking lives. I created a monster, wolves ready to take your lives. Frightening, was like it's till indictments came. I'm just writing this pain, used to write on the train.
No more. There's part of me though that feels like people might get annoyed with the chorus a little bit, right? Like it is catchy, but then it's kinda on some other bigger shit. You get used to it, so it does grow on you. But I think there's like something in there, something that I still could hear, you know, mix wise, that could make that feel better. I don't know if I wanted sort of each ending parts to sort of like echo a little bit. All of this, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. But it did feel like there was a small amount freaking missing. Beat was freaking dope though, reminded me of some, you know, classic Wu-Tang meets Odd Future or freaking something like that. Okay, let me go and freaking there. Bring the stream up, be freaking Hondas. And then the verses were, you know what I'm saying, proper or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy or whatnot. Freaking Tyler Rose was like, you know, this word, or the wordplay, bro, you know what I'm saying? It was like, sheesh, basically, you know what I'm saying? And this has a punchy icon, Tyler the Creator vibe, you know what I'm saying? With, you know, Corday. Yeah, I agree. Hold on, let me get that one out. And that one as well. And again, this was a Spotify, so I can post that in the chat. Give me a momento. We'll post it over here for the Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube, and then go over here to the BandLab site to post it too. And while you guys look at that, what we will do is
searching for the master sword. You guys are really bad at spitting rhymes, and you ain't real and have no skills, and so I mastered George. I could have been killed running past a horde of zombies when I crashed the card and smashed it, blasted 4 magic doors. And man, you know how all these bastards are. I'm like Aladdin when he traps Jabbar inside a lamp for acting hard when all he had to do was spit a rapper, just beatbox to go distract the guards. I got 100 rupees planted on my MasterCard. Don't make me chase a chicken, take it, make it, take a listen to my new mixtape and mention it to other raving pigeons. I'll take a sword and stick it into any dude who's out there pillaging and raping women. Don't make me make you come up missing, cause that ain't the mission. I used to date this fat girl who snitching. I used to feel safer on cops until somehow we all became the victims. Now let me try and paint the vision.
All right. So this is a 3-song back-to-back skip right here. Also, Tyler, why you send so many songs, man? You gotta pick one. Like, so this is how we do it. Like, initially, I play one song per artist in the free line because we do tend to get a lot of artists outside of your many records that you send. The only way to get that many records freaking play, like, you might as well just send like a takeover skip.
Whether done in the dead or day in the dead, if you're not in your bed, then it's off with your head.
You know what I'm saying?
Or return to the
Otherwise, you know what I'm saying, make sure that you pick your whatever your best song is out of the lot. If you're just getting yours out of the free line, essentially, make sure you freaking do that or whatnot. Otherwise, definitely skip the line. You will be in there and able to get as many as you need to play it. In case you need the menu. There you go. See, okay. So 2 songs, 15. You can do the 3 song right now. What are we doing? You see that there is a, how you say, the takeover. What accent am I freaking doing right now? This is ridiculous. Let's freaking see. So this one is track number 2 off of the album. Let me see if this is Panamera, Rufus, or okay. Listen, we getting into these different projects from Panamera P, and this one is called "Who Is Pano."
But let's make it happen for the
Let's
city.
figure that out, man. I've been wondering.
Just to be correct.
After this, we'll get back into the free line if we don't have another skip. You learn that.
Hey, blood. You know you sparked the change. I never loved it. We was taught the same. I think about it now. It fell apart the same. You know I stood up on that block with G's. Gunners who ain't copping, please. You wonder why I sell and niggas got to bleed. Hey, for that bread, I had them all open. Cause y'all loafing. Look, I throw the oop and you can Charles Oakham. Here go the proof. A nigga try and smoke him. Lot of niggas died joking. It's presidential, but he tried voting. He fill his blunts with gas, a bunch of cash. Switch and make me dump it fast. Bitch, I'll make you pump the gas. You come for cash, you better ask round. Your last down, this your last round. You crash now, they sitting your ass down. This shit in full effect. You niggas still in debt, he's still the best. You niggas feel us yet? Now that it's done.
I'm vibing with the fucking sample too.
I make it up though. Look, hey, if the rope will fit, I make a bet with every poker chip. They left him stretched if he was poking shit. You gotta see it to believe it though. Me, I never needed folks. Believe in ghosts. Niggas will be dead before you see the post. Built this from the ground up. Niggas pick the sound up but down dust. Bitches quick to hound us. Rappers quick to sound tough. Cause over beats attempt murders, attempt burglars. I'm on the streets, attempt service. If work was in, who needed? The purpose then exceeded. Like a Fortune 5, but only go to church when niggas need it. I felt ashamed of us, but felt the game loved us. It was me and bro, you would've thought we had the same mothers.
I was waiting for that sample to come back. Hey, you know it. Listen, that was. I'm imagining like Kanye in his prime on that shit. Freaking Ghostface Killer. That'd be a crazy collab right there. Kanye, Ghostface Killer, and who else randomly? Cole, I guess. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to throw Cole in there. Essentially, how did y'all feel about that record? You know what I'm saying? Beat, like, listen. Hold up, man. Allow me to go in. Beat was freaking solid, of course. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, we go in and out. There was a record earlier that some of you guys might remember or whatnot. I literally had said it felt like something that you know, Scripps would also either produce or send from, you know what I'm saying, some of the artists on the team. And you know, it's often in some of the, you know, let me do the sample, not necessarily do anything too crazy with the drums and stuff like that, right? Because again, sometimes we can get a little bit out of hand, and 808s to everything, hi-hat, like, you know what I'm saying, we try to take things to the max and add our flavor within it, when sometimes the sample itself is already, you know, set forth or whatnot. You just have to have an overall concept and freaking sound and feel freaking with it. If there was a video to this record, I would, you know, sort of see it as, you know, just them on the block, you know what I'm saying, you know, either you know, selling or listen, you guys pick the activity or whatnot, but it's just one of those, you know, cool freaking chill situations or whatnot. You ain't gotta do nothing freaking too crazy or whatnot. Could be at nighttime, can be also black and white. Let's go ahead and go into the second one in just a moment, but I want to see what you guys thought about that the rhymes and everything from each artist were freaking decent on there. And you know, we got in there. See, people say my freestyles are better than my songs. Right, you know what I'm saying, I agree though. You know what I'm saying. And then Tyler Rose is like, where that, and well, you know what I'm saying, I can really freestyle seriously. Let me see that the grab, you know what I'm saying, if you'd be so kind to throw a save on that playlist when you get a moment. Yes, of course. And then he said, Dorky, I want to freestyle battle you on live, man. Listen, I ain't trying to challenge nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I have, when it comes to freestyling, I already know I am not at that level freaking yet. You know what I'm saying? Where, like, you know, I'm going to be able to have, I don't do the writing a bunch of rhymes to have in my back pocket freaking thing, or when it comes to, like, sort of like off top, like, and it's fun. Sometimes I come off, sometimes I freaking don't or whatnot. And I really mainly even do it on the freaking show for the most part. That's the chance that I freaking got. Every time in, you know what I'm saying, high school, like I was the only person who could like beatbox at the freaking school and shit like that. So I never got the chance to sort of like freestyle in all of these ciphers every single lunch, nutrition, like that's what it was every single day at freaking Carson High and shit like that. And you know, we got people who can vouch for that. Absol, if you ever see him in the streets, tell him, hey, do you know Nonsenze? You know Chris Nonsenze, you know what I'm saying, with the Carson High, he used to beatbox and all that. Like I beatboxed for one of his battles with a rapper named freaking Dusty up there. It was a lot of dope freaking stuff or whatnot. Marcosis also, who was signed to Dog Pound, you know what I'm saying, also went there. Kevin McCall also went there. He wrote a lot of records for, you know, Chris Brown, Tyrese, Tank, and, you know, has some dope records of his own. Anyways, let's go ahead and head into that. Wait, no, we didn't say that. Let me see. LOL, you know what I'm saying? That's kicking. It was a vibe for real. So I was just singing parts. And then when you get mine, it's called Walking Dead. Hey, is it a Walking Dead theme song though? You know what I'm saying? Listen, we'll talk about it when we get to it, man. You know what I'm saying? But you get extra points if your record is, you know, actually themed to the thing that you name it. We've had many artists who have their song is called the anime, right? You know what I'm saying? Of you know, the My Hero Academia or some shit like that. And then all they're doing is saying the name of the show in the chorus at some point. The lyrics often have nothing to do with the freaking thing or whatnot. But I feel like the test is to see how far you can go within both lanes, right? You know what I'm saying? Having the references, like if you're a fan of the show, you gotta like low-key make the record for fans of the show. So they're gonna sort like, you want them to want to make that their theme song anytime they're gonna go back and watch, you know, any episode of The Walking Dead, and they want to get amped up for it or whatnot. And you know what I'm saying? Like that's that. We'll see what yours is when we, of course, get to it. Second, of course, track 17. Better Fortune featuring
we
Kid
do these
Breeze.
type of things often, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Look, these songs that I made in my bedroom and shit. Finally made a nigga leg room in the whip. On board strategies, chess moves and shit. Give me essential joggers, fresh threes, it's the kit. Had my better fortune when bagging it up retail. Piece of man pockets, I pay attention to detail. Dropping it on these scales, sending it off email. Gucci frame clarity, acting like I can't see well. You let them play you one time, they think it's tickets coming. Ripping, running over the city to get the chicken coming. I'm spending hundreds on turntables, I get the numbing. Missing something, I got the piece, you probably could fit it somewhere.
Yeah, it might fit, vice grips, light shit, nice whips. Pulling off the block, them who they might pick. I know they might squeal type real. Although it's life skills might kill life real. Hey yo, you might heal from it or you might not. And if the price real, kill 'em and it might drop. White socks, spin around mine. Send them round 9 and stolen cars, but my youngins get around fine. Look, came home, heard they knocked the shit back. Couldn't stop the diss tracks till you got your shit splat. Story every time over nothing, but I hit my shorty every time it was bustin'. Spano.
So big freaking salute, love that one freaking right there. Real quick, yes, I do go live on freaking TikTok as well. I will bring it back tomorrow, or shoot, at 12 o'clock freaking tonight. It might actually be available or whatnot. What happened? What happened was, and we gotta warn freaking people. Essentially, certain records, if you are, you know, like if they deem the audio as hate speech, that essentially has, you know, gotten a lot of the, like, I've been cut for, like, you know, weeks at a time from freaking TikTok just because of, you know, one diss record or something like that, where again, certain things, it really depends on, like, I guess certain phrases or something like that. I literally hate that we cannot talk to a real person to sort of like literally see what they determined, you know, was the freaking thing or whatnot. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? We'll bring it back as soon as it's available, and it should be either tomorrow or hopefully freaking tonight. But that record right there, listen. First artist came through, set that off.
These songs that I made in my bedroom and shit. Finally made
some of the sounds that I hear, you know, a little bit of the influence from is that, you know, just the stuff I remember growing up from, like, that Rockefeller, you know, era of songs and whatnot. When again, Kanye, before even Kanye was you know, was rapping with, and he was more of, you know, half the producer for a lot of, you know, Beanie Siegel and certain records. You'd hear those kind of freaking beats. And so, you know, I dig the nostalgia of being able to keep that alive, because we know Kanye isn't necessarily in that era anymore. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while they have a little bit more pressure on them to sort of like change and reinvent themselves, you know, every now and then. But I will say, for any artist, it does pay to sort of at some point go back into that old, you know, make a part 2 of that, you know, early album that, you know, people rocked with or whatnot. Try to get yourself back into that headspace, the production, the sounds. Busta Rhymes, you know what I'm saying, did it. I think Nas, you know what I'm saying, had a few where he, you know, got back into that old school sound. You know what I'm saying, half and half at freaking times. We'll go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so this one, you know, had that nostalgia feel. What was the timing on that record as well?
Leg room in the whip. I got it. On board.
1 minute and 31 freaking seconds somehow, you know what I'm saying? Yep, we got 2 artists on there, and you know, you guys got in, sort of got out. You know, rhymes are freaking cool. There is part of me that would like maybe one more artist, you know what I'm saying? Make it a 3-fer and you know what I'm saying, call it a freaking day, maybe give her a freaking take. But yeah, hold on. And then Better Fortune featuring Kid Breeze, not bad on that one. I can see videos so far for the first freaking 2. We'll see if we still are holding on in that freaking 3rd one as well. What up, Evil Diesel? It was good, bro. I don't got a laptop to cook with, so I'll be back around August. I promise and stuff like that. It's all good, man. Like, listen, as long as you tap in, you know what I'm saying, say what's up. You know what I mean? And you can always still send previous things that you've sent or whatnot. See how it feels over time to people, and or if there's any sort of, you know, change and you know, like how many times it makes people get tired of whatever you've done. You already know what I'm talking about. Let me see. Yourself, you know what I'm about to say. All right, hold on. Let's get back in. We got one more from Scripps. Again, he sent a 3-song back-to-back.
Back up on my bullshit, trapped under the attic. I tried to think I'm grown, but then I'm still in the magic. I tried to race a car, then crash, flew in the traffic. Started acting like a fool, like Zach Galifianakis. Now see, I don't know what the hell's happening. I really like hacking things. I heard from the grapevine, you rappers like Vaseline. You all sound like you like to drink a lot of gasoline. Fucking up the game like the Hulk when he's smashing things. Try to spend 5 nights at Freddy's and see if you survive, cause the 5 nights are deadly. A bunch of robots in the night, I'm forgetting that you're gonna be scared
like the night's out to get me. Alright, number 18, UGK 2 featuring Richie West and Jew Chilla. Rate this one in the chat. Any and all feedback is welcome. Man, y'all be.
Look, I get real money. The type that make niggas act real funny. Yeah. Sometimes I peep they fake, sometimes it get concealed from me. I'm still an arm and that shit get revealed. Gotta watch the ones who closest, cause that nigga could kill me. I always say, the play how I play it was meant to be. I never seen no nigga get shit that wasn't meant for me. No, I tell it like it is. I call it how I see. Survival of the fittest mean it's not for if you weak. My back against the wall, I'ma come back swinging. They tried to count me out. What the fuck y'all think? Know how to get $1 about as quick y'all blinking. A lot of niggas drown, this shit about not sinking. Used to trap out Lincolns. My success they doubted. I just kept getting money. Fuck what they say about it. $200 plate. Day to day stay styling. State to state make thousands. Every day cake hollering.
Hey, listen, keep the distance long. The switch is new, but the game old as picture phones. If they don't get the shit we on, we gotta break it down. Different when you make the sound. Hit me when you make it round. Them bitches seen his face around, he take them down. Everything cool lately, fools hate me. I don't make the rules, baby. I don't wait for news lately. Shit, I've been the only topic. Pacing, I was Obi topping. Face it, y'all was only popping. Chase it, y'all could only stop and only watch is what I'm copping now. I'm thinking, should I shop around? I be dolo everywhere, don't matter if my ops around. You know, Pano been a made nigga since a little guy.
Get him.
Verse a little high, but it's worse, you could die. Look.
Killed it.
Yeah, we got another motherfucking rapper in here.
My incense is out. I must light another. Okay, I guess there's not another. I don't even know what is happening, but freaking if I'm about to kill sister, you know I ask if you got a rubber. I don't even think that I'm about to say that I'm not the other freaking dude that you will say freaking I'm about to freaking fuck up all this freaking beat. And the fact, you know, you are motherfucker, sucker, mother effing freaking ish. I don't know what the hell I'ma do, but you get left in this freaking thing. I just freaking pop the freaking willy. There's a lot of time when people be like, bro, you acting silly. I don't know if I would freaking be able to freaking cop a ticket to go up to Philly, but it do be cool. I'm really freaking dope, and shout out to all of the people freaking know about freaking all the places. You know what, we are all the freaking artists, all this. I gotta make sure I get this one right.
Let me check the chin.
Oh my God, man. Calm down. Was there supposed to be another verse there? You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I felt, you know what I mean? He was like, oh shit, I was sitting the wrong one. Oh shit. right, now this one I think was more synonymous with the first one, right? When it comes to the production, the overall, you know what I'm saying, feel. I do like that, you know, a lot of the stuff that I hear is still very cohesive. Like I said, like when it comes to hip hop, you know, one of the things that we've always, you know, loved within the culture is we show love to other sort of artists and the things that we like. So samples were always that sort of like, man, I really dig this song, I would love to make that into a beat and sort of like rap to it kind of, you know, scenario or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Let's get this money together type shit. And you know, it goes freaking hand in hand. Now, wouldn't it be crazy if, you know, you were able to have the artists within, you know, the sample sort of actually performing the record live with the, you know, the rappers on the record as well. I think everybody killed it, had their energy, you know what I'm saying, up and whatnot, and, you know, yet another one that could have a little bit of a video, maybe. What do you think? I mean, like the whole project, as I said, Tierra Whack really gave me the sort of want for a lot of artists to just like make videos to everything or whatnot, right? You know, when we have a few that are showing that you can do, right, you know, videos to the whole album, it makes it even doper to sort of, you know, get through, to really see and hear the vision that you're going for. And then you get to work with either, you know, some of the same sort of, you know, visual, you know, directors or something like that, or perhaps different ones each time to sort of, you know, see what you can freaking do or whatnot. But if you do a dope sort of like project where either every video is completely different or you're telling a story and continuing that story with each video, you know what I'm saying? You give people something to, you know, want to freaking talk about and consume as a whole, right? You know what I'm saying? As I said, we are lucky enough to get people to, you know, tap into more than one of our records and any occasion. So big freaking salute. That one was 3 minutes and 29 seconds as well, so full song structure. And what he said? He said, I'm tripping for asking the comments, but for real, I've been shooting stuff. What did you say? He said, yo, bro, you know, I got my email pulled up. More on fire right now, so my suggestion, could you hop over to my page and click the pinned video? It's a music video, snippet or something like that. When your thing comes in, of course. But did you, you know, you still gotta like basically get yourself in line, you know what I'm saying? And so even if I gotta go from your, you know, BandLab and thing like that, you gotta like send an email with like something, you know what I mean? It could just be you saying, this is my email, and then you could literally said what you said in the freaking chat, you know what I'm saying? Or can you go to my thing? But still, I mean, a link will always get us there faster as opposed to like trying to play the guessing game in case, you know, something maybe doesn't pop up for us and all that good stuff, man. Tyler Rose was saying he'll join the join the battle, freaking though, man. Listen, man, like honestly, man, on the right day with the right freaking, you know, beat, you know, that's sort of, you know, where it's at, man. There are certain beats that like a certain side freaking comes out, and you know, I say some better things and stuff like that. So it's all about finding those and whatnot. We are gonna jump back into the free line. So big freaking salute. Shout out to everybody freaking who's tapped into the show, of course.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
All right, we got Dirty Money Entertainment with Fading Away with lyrics. So let's see what this is. I don't think you've ever seen a lyric video kind of thing.
Are we building legends over here?
Dirty Money Entertainment.
Dirty Money Entertainment. Building legends, INC.
Oh my gosh. So many tags.
This I ain't had me feeling so betrayed. Dead knows I ain't never been afraid. I can solely feel my life in a way. Though I show my family only thing I pray. And embrace them with these brighter days. This I ain't had me feeling so betrayed. Dead knows I ain't never been afraid. I can solely feel my life in a way. Though I show my family only thing I pray. And embrace them with these brighter days.
Stop dying.
Would drop the dog and sees me alive. Shivering down the barrel of my 45. I don't know how much more I can survive. You can see the pain in my eyes. I say I'm okay, but it's just a lie. Whole body numb like I'm paralyzed. All these demons will go away when I got baptized. But to my surprise, the heat is saying to my demise. Too much pride to break down and cry. Lord, all the pain you put me through, I never asked why. There's so many days I wish I died. I'm ready for my wings, just let me fly. My world ain't never been colorful, it's so dark and gray. This I ain't had me feeling so betrayed. Dead knows I ain't never been afraid. I can solely feel my life in a way. Though I show my family only thing I pray. And embrace them with these brighter days. This I ain't had me feeling so betrayed. Dead knows I ain't never been afraid. I can solely feel my life in a way. Though I show my family only thing I pray. And embrace them with these brighter days.
I don't know if I like that
Say goodbye. I'm always asking Lord for help.
machine going off constantly.
Starting to feel like I was born on the dark side. All this anger built up inside. My childhood had me so misunderstood. All my life I thought I'd be nothing good. Always been a letdown. Destruction said to me like a hellhound. In my emotions I'ma drown. Feeling like I can't do this anymore. This pain usually goes deeper than the ocean's floor. It's always a riptide. So many thoughts, suicide. So many different times I tried. Dead knows I ain't never been terrified. This I ain't had me feeling so betrayed. Dead knows I ain't never been afraid. I can solely feel my life in a way. Though I show my family only thing I pray. And embrace them with these brighter days. This I ain't had me feeling so betrayed. Dead knows I ain't never been afraid. I can solely feel my life in a way. Though I show my family only thing I pray. And embrace them with these brighter days. Smoking on some Mary Jane, trying to ease the trauma. You can hear the pain in my voice from like I had no other choice. I spent too much time in my head, not sure why I'm so cursed. Having a mental breakdown in these words. As I get older, the pain gets worse. There's so many times I sit in a room of silence, trying to figure out how to lead this universe. I don't know why I feel so empty. I ain't looking for no empathy. They always think I'm on my meds, cause I'm living life on the edge. I'm barely holding on by a thread. Go ahead and put your already dead. Maybe I won't feel the strain anymore. Cause I ain't had me feeling so betrayed. Dead knows I ain't never been afraid. I can solely feel my life in a way. Though I show my family only thing I pray. And embrace them with these brighter days. Cause I ain't had me feeling so betrayed. Dead knows I ain't never been afraid. I can solely feel my life in a way. Though I show my family only thing I pray. And embrace them with these brighter days.
With these freaking brighter days, a lot of times freaking you just gotta go outside and you will fight the rays of the freaking sun when you know that freaking there's a lot of time where big freaking salute. What did y'all think about that? Listen, I mean, it's a little bit of a life music record, I can at least say that.
Open this holy water, hurry up and kill a problem. What these screens done did, you will never understand, cause you ain't sweet.
But, you know, and again, like that's what I was really, you know, listening. I was just listening to you spill your pain, you know what I'm saying, on the record type of, you know, situation or whatnot. But, you know, what do I usually tell you, right? In terms of any advice that I can give you as an artist, from one artist to another, is when you rap, like you have a good sort of aggressive voice. That's the thing that can, you know, pull people freaking in. But the structure of how you rap, where you place the words, like that is always going to be important. And, you know, there are some times when I hear you more on, like more in the frame, like, you know, kind of, you know, getting where you need to be rhyme wise and stuff like that. Then there'll be other times where it'll feel, you know, a little bit more freestyled and stuff like that. So always try to, like, basically get good at listening to yourself and asking if you performed it, you know, the right way, if you rhymed in the right place, that people are going to not only listen and hear what you're saying and feel it, but think it's dope too. Like, you want people to hear what you're saying and then want to play it again and eventually start rapping with your shit, you know what I'm saying? But if you sort of take, you know, certain liberties and not necessarily, you know, try to you know, play a little bit of that game or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit of the ABCs, but not necessarily being too simple. It's just making sure that you rhyme the things in the rhyme, the you know, certain places or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And again, everybody can feel a certain way, you know. Let us know how you feel. That's what we want to know and stuff. Let's go ahead and jump back freaking in, and shout out to everybody. Definitely want to freaking hear and see you grow within that pocket and stuff like that, because it is one of those things. Again, people gotta feel it and, you know, sort of have that thing where, like, what if the beat was completely not there and it's just you rapping the vocals or whatnot? That's what I'm trying to get people to freaking see. Is like, we have to be good enough to have no beat, still say the same thing in the exact same way, and people, you know, resonate, you know what I'm saying, in a really dope way with it, and, you know, can see the business. Yes, okay, we're gonna get back to
It's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
All right, next up we got Arhim. We're back in the free line again. This is Arhin with One of Us, produced by Louise and Young Swisher.
You my brother, you one of us. You my brother, you one of one. You my shorty, you one of two. You my shorty, you number 2. You my mother, you one of one. You my father, you one of one. You my gang, but you over 2. I already over 2. Tell me what are the odds? Tell me that they're large. Tell me that I can walk. Tell me that I can run. Tell me that I can see. You told me I couldn't see. I tried to say everything. Only thing that I saw was you. Tell me, are you still
What up, Pocket Watcher?
Tell me, can we still fall? Tell me, it's my time up. I know.
Tyler Bros, Lax, what's good?
Know? Tell me what you see through my eyes. Tell me what you see through these eyes. Sipping all Bloody Mary, my system. I wanna know who's the man in the mirror. This is me, I'm ahead of my freak. I'm Leontay, don't want my freezing. My VVS is demon screaming to see us. You talking money, but you're not talking facts. I'm talking money and I'm holding them stacks. Said I'm messy, but you knew I was lying. Said I'm messy, but I'm cleaner than that. 2 tech, got my back on the ropes. New book, there's a murder she wrote. Tell me what's in how you make believe. Just give me drugs, I've been tired of love. I'm burning bridges out there I never would. Burning bridges out there I never would. See what I mean? Am I one of one? Am I one of 2? Or am I 3? Tell me what you see. Tell me what you see through those eyes. Cause they one of one. Guess you number 1 through my eyes. Only thing I saw was you. Only thing that I saw was you. Only thing that I saw was you. Just tell me what you see through my eyes. Tell me what you see through these eyes. Tell me what you see through my eyes. And my vision way bigger than the picture. This is no side, I'm only talking M's. I don't wanna deal with no conversation. Just keep it 100 like we always been. Now you telling me somebody switched on you. Now you telling me somebody moved crazy. Now you telling me somebody moved different. Now you telling me I'm moving different. Hey babe, I'm just different. It's not even 7 a.m. We're not even twins, why you calling me twins? I'm feeling like I love a twist, but there is no twist, and maybe okay with this. I said I was right, they was wrong. Staring out a mirror, there's something wrong with it. It's a different man in my reflection. I'm feeling like Mike, who's the man in the mirror. I'm different, not even 7 a.m.
Yeah, it's starting to like fade.
Tired of my phone. Don't tell me I never deliver. That's why you left on.
I feel like it's
2-tone with flash in the V. 2-tone, what do you see? Tell me what do you see? Cause all I saw was you.
Like, did it start to go away though? Hold on. That's the end of the thing. Hold on real quick.
Show me that I can stay. I don't want my freezing. My VPS is demon screaming.
Yeah. So you just need that. You need that vocal clarity, right? The vocals actually need to really feel like they're more up front. Like, you know, sometimes you know, the beat kind of becomes a little bit more of the star of the show, but like you are always the star of actually the entire record should always be the star of the show. Every aspect of the beat should be freaking dope. Nothing should be sort of like, you know, too much anywhere or whatnot. It should definitely be something that hits hard on a freaking low end, yet has, you know, clarity in other freaking places. So you love the instrumentation that goes throughout, and then at the same time, everything that the artist does, being able to notice freaking that. What I did like was the variation of melodics that you did have. We were still able to hear what you were saying, and you know, melodically you weren't repetitive, which you know, like that's one of my freaking pet peeves or whatnot. If it's ever seeming like, you know, like you basically are too monotonous and aren't really testing yourself as an artist, you know, it's definitely gonna you know, kind of cost you some mental points from certain freaking people or whatnot. But I will say this, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though we see a 2 out of freaking 10 from Thunderground and the freaking building or whatnot, we had, I think, on the opposite side, 10 out of 10 from that, from Tyler Rose. And with the like Thunderground, Imad, there are certain people who are like even harder critics on certain freaking things or whatnot, right? Because we do want to sort of be able to call people out when they're not necessarily trying to impress people, right? Like, we need to know if our music may sound a little boring, if it's just kind of there, if we've heard it all before, quote unquote, like there's nothing new that the artist is bringing to the table, and then something that, like, you know, sparks that yo, I'm inspired to want to do a song myself. Like, we want to know how our records make people feel, and you know, like, listen, I can still imagine an audience for that record. I can picture a version of this where, like, when you're on stage actually performing it, like, you have more energy within it. So actually trying to do something like that on the record could put you in a little bit of a better you know what I'm saying, sort of spot. I also appreciate that this record was 2 minutes and 59 seconds. So we already know most artists, especially in these freaking lanes, like, you know, a lot of you guys are like just like getting in, getting out, you know, hurrying up, making the next song and shit like that. But I like when you take your time with it or whatnot, or at least know how to make, you know, 2 to 3 verse, you know, song structures, or get as close as you can to that sort of, you know, 3-minute space or whatnot. Because again, I don't get it. I literally do not get the aspect of wanting to hurry up and get out of the beat that you supposedly like. That's never happened to me. I've never been like, let me only do 1 verse and shit like that. Like, if something inspires me to want to write to it and shit and get on the beat, like, I'm gonna extend it as much as I need to. Like, I do engineer and I produce as well, though, so I have the capability. I imagine for other artists, some of you guys, you come across the beats and it's only 1 minute, it's only 2 minutes, and you don't sort of know how to loop it in the right areas to where it's, you know, not offbeat or something like that. I've heard, you know, people freaking try before, and, you know, there's definitely a way to get in there, but not bad. Let me freaking see what's up. What do you say? 8 out of 10 needs a music vid with a Mercedes on VSKF rims and shit like that. What was that car that you posted in on your I think you had posted something on BandLab or something like that. I don't know if that was the car you were talking about. I mean, so you said, who the fuck is flatlining in the background? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you were talking about that, the Dirty Money freaking one. Yeah, man. Thank you for reminding me about that. I didn't even talk about that during the freaking review. That might get on people's nerves. I feel like we're talking about another record that we had played right before. There's a flatline kind of situation happening within there. I feel like you only need that to happen once. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You put it in the sort of chorus. I think just how it sounded, like it didn't necessarily sound pleasing to the ear. Maybe a certain effect or something like that needed to be freaking added for it to, you know what I'm saying, hit that, you know, level. But, you know, do what you freaking can. Let's go ahead and jump back into the free line. Appreciate you guys for your patience as well as feedback for each artist in the cuss. Wherever you are at in the world.
Autobots, share the stream.
2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is.
I can take off my. I should be able to take off my friggin' mask now, cause I couldn't breathe. Abracadabra.
Daddy tell my mom don't give up on this shit, you heard? Hey, you gon' fuck with right here. First one day, mama, I promise. Don't give up on me, I got you. This is for my mom. All the times that we was broke. Growing up, man, we was sick of how we live. We pray for hope. All the times that we was down and bad, but they ain't never know. People labeled me as poor and laughed that I ain't see the joke. I'm just trying to see the better days for the times we ain't in. Mama really did her best to keep us out of these streets. The only time that she made money is when she turned to a thief. And that's a fact, I got her back, there ain't no secret to keep. Yeah, she the realest OG. Smoking chronic, back to back, tryna put my life on track. Tryna show my mama there's another life outside the trap. She know I ain't never kept out double bad to give a couple racks. No this and that, got a tighter strap, motivation of mine when it's down bad. That's the way it is, that's the way it is, that's how it go. Feeling like I'm stuck up in the mud, there ain't no way to go. If it was that easy, then my mama, she would give her soul and let us know to put trust in the Lord and he would never fold.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna be completely honest. First, let's give a little bit of a clap. Let's give a little bit of a big clap. You know, I like your energy. I don't like what you were doing to that beat, only because it feels like there was way too much going on with the production and sort of what you were doing at the same time. Like it felt like a clash of, you know what I'm saying, frequencies and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But it feels like there's elements of a decent song within there. I don't know what needs to happen freaking just yet, right? Because it's also short. It's like 1 minute and 15 seconds. You know, I've seen and heard situations like that, and artists have done a video to that same kind of situation. But honestly, it would feel like it was a waste of time. Like, it's so short, it wouldn't really be something I could see, you know, on the radio or something like that. Again, not every artist is trying to get to the radio. But you know what it freaking is or whatnot. DJ Wells was good. What'd you say? Matter of fact, there's time. What do you want, Charlie, man? Yes. What? What's up? What poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Let me see. Listen, give your review. So you like the $1 for was legit, $2 for nah, fam. That ain't it. You know what I mean? What you mean? Let me see. I have a few songs that are 5 minutes. I also have short versions in the works for those as well. You see? Options. You, my good sir, understand business. one thing that certain people, you know, haven't really been able to get through their heads in certain aspects is that, you know, if you give people many choices in some cases, they're more likely to, you know, gravitate to your song if they're on one side or the other. So if there's too much going on in this beat, right? Eliminate certain aspects of it if you're even able to do so. Like if you made the beat kind of situation, again, take out a few things, let the beat build before it gets into what feeling like a lot of things are going on. But in most cases, if you can simplify, like you're all gonna have a main version of your song, right? And then if you simplify that song in terms of, again, if you have a piano on it, an acoustic guitar, and sort of isolate that by itself, and then you kind of do the same, you know, do your verse over just the acoustic guitar or the piano and stuff like that. Like literally, that's a whole nother version of the song that someone would, you know, love to see the live performance version of or something like that. And the same thing goes for, you know, pretty much any genre or whatnot. I usually feel like if you're melodically singing on a record, auto-tune or not, you'll know that you have a dope record if you can picture your song being sung by other artists in either the same genre or completely different genres or whatnot. Like literally, you should be able to imagine, you know, Joe, Casey and JoJo, freaking Babyface, The Weeknd or something, you know, singing your song, just doing a little bit of a cover or doing their version of it. If you can get that freaking done, and that's for every single artist. That's just to cut off or to cut down on the artist that may be, you know, even monotone on a record. That is always gonna kill, you know, the energy for a lot of freaking people in there and stuff like that. And then what did you say? You said, I don't think any of my tracks are under 330. Let me see. And listen, man, again, I celebrate that just because I look at it as a work ethic. Not everybody is gonna have the time nor the means to want to make the longer records and, again, do the work of making sure that they have the dopest stuff throughout the entirety of what they're doing. You know, it's a little bit of a challenge or whatnot, but if you make it happen, again, I always bring up like Michael Jackson's Thriller as, you know, his was a unique situation with the video. Even with the song itself, like it's still a pretty freaking decent freaking length. But with the videos, it makes it even more entertaining, right? Because he has, you know, the werewolf sort of film, the meta aspect of watching that movie with the girl, then going outside and that turning into, you know, the whole zombie thing. And, you know what I mean? Like that right there, man. Classic. Let's go ahead and jump back into the free lunch.
Yo, Nonsenze and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries. Standing out.
And then what did you say? Yo, I got a question. Where have I heard this before? Like, this is genuinely not original. This type of beat. Everywhere, 0 out of 10 or whatnot. I don't freaking know. Not all heroes wear babe. That sounds like a Pharrell freaking album or some shit. Or an anti-Pharrell album? I don't know. Let's see where we are at, man. Exquisite Beats, you are next up. Let's see what you done. Send in. Yes, producers can send to the show as well. And this is Latin freestyle music in 2024. Be like, feels like it's an actual song though. Maybe you just produced it. Good luck. By the way, we have 2 hashtags, essentially. If you love a record so much you want to hear it again, always hashtag run it back. We will literally hit this button.
There can never be too many books, but living without the internet would suck and shit would get weird like too many cooks.
On the opposite side, if there's a record that you kind of like deem as like 0 and below, if you're getting 0 anything from the song, if you feel like the artist is trolling you and not doing a good job at it, right? Because we know when there's still a level of entertainment to something that is trying to be a little, you know, weird and freaking silly and trying to get the reaction. But you know what you don't freaking like and what you would immediately cut a record off for.
Nothing's ever wrong. When these rappers try to make a clever song, no matter what they do, we'll never get along. They fix the COVID, now we'll never share a bomb. I've been trying to fix the rap game for the longest. I ain't gonna lie, man, your rap's really garbage. Speak what's on my mind, cause I'm actually honest. You feel this in your eye, in your back, in your arm check. I got shame.
We'll usually cut it in the free line, but the skip line, you will always be safe. Oh, it is a beat. Yeah, it's way more like R&B.
I told you that I didn't want to go in the kitchen, and then you wanna go in the studio and rip it. I didn't know what to do, and your mama don't know how. Every time you sitting down playing games upon the couch.
Can you stop talking shit? I'm trying to play my game. And if you make this song, please, girl, don't say my name. Let me stop. You're like, no, please, don't ever do that again. Listen, no, R&B, some R&B artists though, man.
I don't know why your mom.
Or I guess a girl or boy band kind of situation. What did y'all think about that? Who would y'all put on that? We are That Dorky A&Rs. Who would y'all shop that to? You know what I'm saying? If y'all were to try to, you know, get that out today. You know, I 100%, I hear like in between, you know what I'm saying, R&B artists, pop, you know what I'm saying, or one of those kind of somewhat dance artists, but it does feel like it's way more of an R&B, and like a female, you know, group or solo, you know, kind of record or whatnot, you know what I'm saying. Let me see what else. You know, the production wasn't, you know what I'm saying, bad or whatnot. You know, it feels like something for a certain freaking lane. So for those that are trying to get into you know, that specific genre, you know, that's a beat that will be available freaking for them. As I'm trying to think about someone specific, you know, if Mary J. Blige felt like getting back into, you know, a song like freaking that, you know, you could also even go gospel with it, with like Mary Mary or something. Like it just has a certain freaking flair, certain 90s, like, and I can't even think about what genre that they were in, because there were certain songs that like maybe a Madonna or somebody might have made. No, maybe we can think about Lady Gaga or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? If she feels like getting in there, but like I don't know freaking yet. Rapper wise, nobody specifically comes to mind with that. Like, you know, the typical Flow Rider and Pitbull could get on, you know, that as like a feature or something like that. Ludacris freaking too, you know. But it's cool, you know what I mean? Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy, man. All right, let's go ahead and get back into the lineup as we proceed to give you what you need. Tony Rose was like, Lil, you know what I'm saying, exquisite, you know what I'm saying? Yep, I'll play it. Appreciate you taking the time to play. I mean, like, let's also ask you, who do you want it to go to, right? You know what I'm saying? If you could pick the artist to sort of like hop on that and you be like, you know what? When I was making this, I did hear Keisha Cole or some shit. Keisha Cole. Said freestyle music, 90s era. Yeah, you could freestyle in the 90s. I didn't necessarily get that.
A man haunted by a vision of hell on earth.
Everybody want to come in the back of the yard. I don't even really want to be so hard.
Brave New World. A novel that predicted that someday the entire world would live under a frightful dictatorship. You'll find out why in a moment.
Welcome to the new age of renegade machines, the child of the new world and fascist regimes. Remnants of the Third Reich lurk behind the scenes, training all the puppets and then pulling on their strings. It's a dark, dark circus with a serpent man a king, feeding on the energy of creatures in the kingdom, on the people and the cattle and the fishes and the sheep. Daily mass genocide while most of the people sleep. It's a cold-blooded, murderous, money-hungry beast, creeping through the tapestry of everything we see, from the schools to the hospitals, the malls and the screens at the supermarket, on the covers of the magazines, and the EMFs every day raining on our brains, and the GMOs tailored to affect our DNA, and the DSM criteria to diagnose your state, and the drugs and the water meant to keep us all sedated. So well-planned kill man, never gonna give a damn, murder off a whole race, quit just to claim land, no shame, all game, propaganda campaign, tricking you to pick a side when it's all the same thing. Red team, blue team, ready, set, go. Behind the scenes, both the run of the same control. Big money, blood money, brotherhood ties, an empire built upon lies. We're rising from the ashes to cut through the facades, never bowing down to the self-appointed gods. Step into their armies against all odds, and the tidal wave of revolution will not be stopped. It's a preordained sure thing happening right now. Coming from the kingdom, and the kingdom's coming down. It's about time, wake minds, never gonna take mine. All about peace, but make no mistake, when assaulted by something else, don't hesitate to act and defend myself. I don't wait for any signal except inside me, and I'm grateful that I listen to these. Cause it's a well-planned kill man, never gonna give a damn, murder off a whole race, quit just to claim land, no shame, all game, propaganda campaign, tricking you to pick a side when it's all the same thing. Red team, blue team, ready, set, go. Behind the scenes, both the run of the same control. Big money, blood money, brotherhood ties, an empire built upon lies.
I'm in a wasteland and the sky's all black. I'm out here searching for a child's lost laugh. My third eye's like a cyclops blast, and it's coming out the forehead of my God Fox mask. Yeah, God's my path while this world's spinning in panic. Every boy's autistic, each girl is riddled with cancer. They murdering these infants, then they get hurled into a hamper. Birds living in traffic lights, these squirrels are sitting on cameras, ripping the plants up from the garden. Aluminum's in the rain. Stop using these cosmetics, it'll ruin your beautiful face. They brutally mutilate us, and they're using the human race. And if you be refusing the truth, then a funeral for you is made. This shit is logical, this shit ain't philosophical. 1936, these German kids were filling hospitals, while Hitler had these Nazis building Hannibals, pushing buttons, flicking their switches and flipping their modules.
It's a well-planned kill man, never gonna give a damn, murder off a whole race, quit just to claim land, no shame, all game, propaganda campaign, tricking you to pick a side when it's all the same thing. Red team, blue team, ready, set, go. Behind the scenes, both the run of the same control. Big money, blood money, brotherhood ties, an empire built upon lies, lies.
Big salud. Salud. Damn, what did freaking Record Job call it yesterday? I forgot what he called it. I forgot what he freaking called it. Record Child had a good name for, you know what I'm saying, this music. It was, man, if I gotta remember the exact thing. Otherwise it doesn't, you know what I'm saying, have the freaking weight or whatnot. But essentially, you know, it's that truth teller, you know what I'm saying, music, that sort of, you know, third eye, conspiracies, this is what's been going on, you know what I'm saying, like trying to, you know what I'm saying, get in there. And man, again, if I wish Record Child's freaking thing was I need to remember the name because he had it literally spot on. Were you in the building yesterday, Diesel, when you know what I'm saying, because Rec had it literally, I'm telling you, freaking spot on with what the type of freaking thing was. You know, mix was freaking cool. Rhymes were freaking spot on, and you know, they got in there and did their freaking thing. How many do they have together or whatnot? Because this is like 10 years old, right? You know what I'm saying? But he sent, you know, quite a few that they have had together. There's videos and everything. So big freaking salute, man. I like that they have, you know, a lot of solo work, but then have records together as well. We're gonna go ahead and jump back into, hold up, what are you doing? Alright, hold on, I just gotta throw this in. Tyler Rhodes, you are freaking up. Let's go ahead and
Thought of making money go up. You won't hear a song with this frequency turned up. They gon' feel some. All you had to let me think now. Cause I'm so numb, yeah. Cause I'm so numb. I was so young, I was feeling like a titan. Don't type all caps if we not fighting. If we not fighting, yeah. If we not fighting. Guess I'll float away. Go straight in the voice, walking suicide. Feeling like a toy, I ain't walking straight. Big size like a Jordan. I'll just float away.
What the freak, man, with that bass?
Walking suicide. Feeling like a toy, I ain't walking straight. Big size like a Jordan.
I mean, I like the attempt. It does need to be fixed though, the frequency there.
I'll just float away. Go straight in the forest, walking suicide. Feeling like a tourist, I ain't walking straight. Big size like a Jordan. Yeah, yeah. I'll just float away. Go straight in the forest, walking suicide. Feeling like a tourist, I ain't walking straight. Big size like a Jordan.
But like when he did it a little bit, when he first did it, was a little bit freaking loud and you know what I'm saying, within there. You know, listen, we do love a good low end. We will say that. Okay? But one thing that's very important when it comes to, you know, and it goes all the way down to the production freaking on this and stuff, right? Like there has to be a clarity to sort of, you know, every aspect so that every single part of the beat can sort of, you know, have that chance to, you know, stand out. It does its thing, sounds, you know, dope, and then all you got to do as the artist is, you know, be freaking dope also, you know what I'm saying, on the record. And you know, I thought the performance was decent. You had some good melodies in there. There's a vibe, you know what I'm saying, to this. You know, I just kind of wanted the sort of beat to have, you know, a little bit of that clarity freaking too. I still see the overall freaking potential. There's a sound within there. It just has to be a little bit more done to the drums, but we can still see what you are trying to freaking get to as an artist. Of course, this is 2 minutes and 5 seconds. And listen, we talked a little bit earlier about the whole, you know, when you name your song something that people are gonna, you know, firsthand probably think it's themed to the show. But if you don't sort of, you know, get in there and make sure that you know, make it reference based when it comes to the lyrics, you know, they'll be right out of the freaking door or whatnot, right? Like, Walking Dead fans should want to hear, like, it doesn't feel like it's a Walking Dead theme song, you know what I'm saying, per freaking say or whatnot. And I believe you have a different sort of, you know, perspective within that, you know what I'm saying. So big freaking salute. And you go, so maybe with the video and stuff like that, is you gonna do a Walking Dead thing? I mean, like, look, whatever you want to freaking go to, that you know, that would get some headlines or whatnot. It just really depends on how far you can freaking go. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get Greg Nicotero to direct the video and shit, because that's what you would need. That, or I usually recommend, like, listen, you know, if you have not got to a Comic-Con yet, especially if they have one that's near, you know what I'm saying, Halloween Day, I always usually have, you know, people doing makeup at those freaking places for, like, people that do want that sort of zombie, you know, freaking look. And they do it as realistic as freaking possible. So, you know what I'm saying, how dead do you want to look in terms of freaking that or whatnot. Then, and there are times where they've been doing, like, zombie walks. Everybody sort of, like, gets in that zombie get up and then just, like, walk down the freaking street like they're fucking zombies and shit. Listen, man, if I didn't tell you that there was one time in my life when that was once a dream, man. I was such a huge zombie fan, all the way down from, you know, the George Romero, you know what I'm saying, films back in the freaking day, you know what I'm saying, Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead, Land of the Dead, Night of the Living Dead. Like, listen, you know what I'm saying, he is the, you know, sort of like go-to. It was only until, I guess, the remake that I believe, I don't know if it was Zack Snyder and or James Gunn maybe, or something like that. I gotta look it up. But the remake of Dawn of the Dead, where they finally had zombies sort of like run and take that different stance. But like Walking Dead brought it back to slow zombies. Shaun of the Dead brought it back to, you know, you slow shambling, like that's the zombie I freaking know. I don't like in zombie movies when they have them like climbing shit and using guns and like hopping on the ceiling and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they're supposed to be mindless, not smart, and not trying to freaking talk or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? But there are movies that will take some of those freaking liberties, and there we have it.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Ooh, a zombie apocalypse party. Okay, listen, let me pen that story out for you, right? So, like, what you do, you know, like, so again, it starts out as a normal party, right? You know what I'm saying? You're having the party, and then sort of the zombie apocalypse starts and happens, like, as the party is freaking happening or whatnot. So you see stuff taking place outside. You know what I'm saying? But like y'all all having too much freaking fun to freaking even notice what's going on. At some point, somebody comes into the party who's freaking bitten. Everybody in the party eventually gets infected. Maybe you're the last survivor. And again, you're just singing your song the whole time. Meanwhile, you know what I mean? Like, listen, I mean, that's a movie in its freaking self or whatnot, you know what I mean? Let alone the music video. Make it happen, though. Make it happen. Let's get back into the lineup. Let me make sure we don't have a skip so we can get back in the building.
Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries.
We're going in west with one extra, let's do it like this.
Grimer. Here we go.
24's 32, 64's new Roadster, black one. I got, yo, listen up,
He
yo.
continued it. Oh, no, wait. Different beat.
Yo, listen, please don't bother, cause my flow's proper. I rode round Manning, patrolled Foot Locker. See, I'm a town hopper, ex-brown shotter, the next showstopper. Talk Harry Potter, invite everybody, I've never been a blocker. Youths wanna talk about, that's my dance floor. This is the sweet, this ain't no TikToker. I didn't stop cause I ain't no flopper. I'm colder, don't give a damn if you're hotter. Your flow ain't proper, you're a chart topper. You ain't been higher, I'm a dough clocker. See you in the racks where the dough gets better off one tune. I saw my dough get long, still better than Clipper, better than Glocker. I'm buying on sight, you're a window shopper. You take me down, you're off your rocker. We're on a mission when I speak, listen, cause I don't wanna see another crime sheet written. I've been slipping before, so if you hear what I'm saying, there's gonna be less chance of you tripping. Make a new beat, 8 bars into the 16 bar, make a sub bass kicking, whole crash flipping. I learned from Stickins, first ball boy running right on the rhythm in the charts, I'm whizzing, champagne's fizzing. If I'm in a West End club, bring fizzing, squash the palm now, bro. I got vision, the iPod's full out, can I not listen to your songs? We're Kylie and Dylan. Besides that, Dizzy and Wiley are driven by money, so it's hard to say if they'll listen to each other on TV, radio, or rhythms. Snatch it, you're mad, I'll snatch it. Throw it in Dayar, I will catch it. Even if you lived with a title belt, it would vanish. As soon as you try and grab it, the gods won't have it. Your girlfriend's not satisfied by you, so she got a rabbit. When it comes to music, Wiley's again it, the most unusual.
Hold on. I do want to just point out, man, you know, I've said time and time again, you know, that there are times where I want to hear sort of like a different yet similar production in certain genres, right? And in drill, right, there are those times where we're like, we'll hear like almost, you know, the same beat, you know, for the most part, a lot. They'll change slight variations, but it'll be, you know, the freaking drums or whatnot. That's what, you know, makes it the sort of, you know, drillness of it. But I've always sort of said, you know, I always wondered what like Dr. Dre or Swiss Beats would sound like if they made a drill beat or whatnot. And it sort of has that sort of, you know, like it some of the sounds that a Swiss Beats would use are freaking within there. And I you know what I'm saying, sort of freaking dug that. And then the sort of drums hit a sort of level of like, man, I'm hearing like Snoop Dogg and stuff like that. So, big freaking salute. Let me run it back a little bit over here. And
can I not listen to your songs? We're Kylie and Dylan. Besides that, Dizzy and Wiley are driven by money, so it's hard to say if they'll listen to each other on TV, radio, or rhythms. Snatch it, you're mad, I'll snatch it. Throw it in Dayar, I will catch it. Even if you lived with a title belt, it would vanish. As soon as you try and grab it, the gods won't have it. Your girlfriend's not satisfied by you, so she got a rabbit. When it comes to music, Wiley's again it, the most unusual star on the planet. And I'm nothing like Go Gadget, your old clothes had it. You can't manage. Going the night, you was a lyrical savage. Got more layers than a light green cabbage. I keep telling them, they keep asking, but I don't know Sally, don't know Janet, don't chat to man about Wiley. You link them gal, I live life on own planet. You better know when I'm shopping, I ball out. First grand kid on this earth, I'm going all out. Enough of them lose the plot, they fall out. It's not my fault, I'm the one you can't rule out. I got your wifey on call out, but I don't go there. Told her I don't care. When I'm in the strip whips, I bring them all out. Bikes and chains, I bring them all out. Bring them all out, bring them all out. When I come on the scene, phone ringing all out. I got another brother in the game who tried to stop my work. Cool, we ain't gonna fall out. See, I just want a number one so I can ball out more. Hear my name get pulled out more. Gonna do an all-out tour. Won't be a ticket on sale, I sell out. I got lyrics that are straight from the heart, and you've got lyrics that I write from my heart. But it's all good though, cause you got the little boy flow. But I'm a big man in the charts. I got a big car, not a go-kart. I've made it a decade, I'm gonna go farm like nah. This sound boy still alive, you could die from one. I got 21 scars, ain't gonna stop cause I got 21 cars for the enemies. Now that's 21 bars when I come around. You better ring the alarms, better 60.
What the freak? You can't just stop. What happened? Why would it even stop? Was there? He was like, listen, man, my battery about to die. I only got this much freaking issue or not. You know, one thing that I do wonder, right? You know what I'm saying? When you go to, you know, the Westwood, you know, interviews and, you know, the situations where you got the freestyles, do you guys, are you able to hear the beats like beforehand, or is it something where he just like throws on, you know what I'm saying, a beat and then you figure that out? Do you even like get choice of selection, or is it, again, is it like for him like trying to test you guys as freaking artists and stuff? I've always wondered like what is the process for different things, even like the XXL ciphers and stuff like that. Like, do they sort of like have them like legit try to freestyle freaking off top, or do they you know, let him have the freaking beat, you know what I'm saying, sit with it for a few freaking days, come and do the cipher or whatnot? What is the process? Let us know. Let us know. But this right freaking here is you know what I'm saying, pretty freaking cool. Got in there, continued the overall freaking energy. You know what I'm saying? And again, he was very freaking consistent. If you were able to hear part one, essentially, you know, he went in there, you know what I'm saying, killed that first beat. This one was the one we didn't get to hear, right? Because it was the, you know, the part two in the one song per artist in the free line. So you successfully got both played. And come on, man, we trying to hit the clap. Oh, come on, man. Listen, you successfully got both played. Chris. I gotta reopen this shit. Oh, he messed up in editing the video. Well, hopefully you still got the full version and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It didn't feel like it was gonna just in there. But yeah, big freaking salute in star. Hold on, we're gonna go ahead and get back in the line up, man. We got Jose Flora. I'm That Darkness. We shall see what is up. I'm That Darkness. That's Lex. Hold on. Let's get you in and see what is up. Lex Rax, but I'm The Darkness. Get in there with the 80s vibes or whatnot because of the sounds.
Without you
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I present to you Listen, you get into the right vibes. Like I love a lot of the 80s sort of freaking sounds or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? The ones that were, you know what I mean? Get this one figured out here. Whatnot. There are a lot of 80s sort of like, you know, sounds and instruments that they would freaking use. Duran Duran, Depeche Mode, things like freaking that.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Alright, we got, let's see, Mighty coming up. We will plop you in. You said conscious? Yes! I think. Hold on. I'm scared. I'm slightly scared all of a sudden. It's like, it's what you would assume a ghost sounds like. What you would assume a ghost sounds like. A lot of times freaking these things don't even sound like something you don't even really know. You just want to freaking go and like throw it up on the floor. And a lot of times I just want to go somewhere freaking I don't even know if yet. Oh, this is a good vibe though. Can I turn it up at all? No, I cannot. Dude, this could have been on The Witcher 3 or 4. Could have been on The Witcher. A lot of times you just need to go take a picture. People always want to go read a scripture, but they don't even know if they really want to go and get up. I was referring to a song you were playing. I see. Yo, did you make this? Where did you take this? Videotape it. All of the time where I'm wondering what the hell I'm gonna do when I don't even know where the hell Ricky Lake is, but this is epic. What do you picture this for? I mean, what are your intentions with my daughter? No, what are your intentions with it? Because man, the more that it goes on, I'm like, yo, you need to put this in a show. If they brought back True Blood or some shit. True Blood, sometimes freaking I do stuff and you threw cause I know I was freaking too sick. You just freaking don't even know what to freaking do and you blew up. You rapper. A lot of people wanna be able to freaking tell me I'm cool after the fact that freaking when I have done things that I don't even know if I'm cool at it or have I mastered. It's that tall. People like, I don't know how to get the ball. People like, I don't know how to rip you off. What up, EDK? But I was just putting sounds together. Nah, but you didn't. Listen, that does not just sound like you were just putting sounds together. Sometimes I figure with a stick of clown and weather that they don't even really ever lick, but negative, whatever. I did not need to get back in there. I was actually talking. And the beat forces, so. Listen, okay, as I was gonna freaking say, I have heard situations that have felt like a person just was putting sounds together and it won't sound structured. What you did sounds, you know, structured. It builds, it feels really good, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you need the best of the best when it comes to the artists on that to sort of like really maximize what it could freaking do or whatnot. That's a comeback beat for, you know what I'm saying, a good artist like a Busta Rhymes featuring Bone Thugs, which I think we definitely freaking need. Busta Rhymes, and I got never stop at the planet. You know what I'm saying? One of those freaking things. And then yeah, I could hear a few freaking artists on that. You know what I'm saying? If it's doing the artist thing, but also I was thinking about an intro to a TV show. Literally, Daredevil is right around the freaking corner. Okay, they're bringing back Daredevil, and they had a certain theme to the other Daredevil show that they did on Netflix that they finally brought to, you know, Disney Plus, and it's not dissimilar, man, is what I'm saying. So if they wanted to do any other sort of like show, this feels like something that they could use. So put that together if it's something that, you know, you are able to, you know, license and, you know, let the people freaking know what's up.
Trino.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think you know what I mean.
Saw you was selling, can't give you $1. It made me sad, I cannot help your partner. I ain't had the money, I pilot like Carter. I'm cutting the lights, then it worse than your barber. It's putting their lights so they better move smart. I got the juice for the extra bitch hard. I got nothing to prove if you don't want to start. I'm at the top, so I gotta go hard. I can move soft, get off the internet, bitch, you a dog. I gotta give respect, fall for it all. Ain't really with that, brother, I'll push you. You better get back. I got the flow and you don't get it sit back. I'm getting money, you know what the rent. Acting off money for being a bully. You sit against me if you push me. I think it's funny when he's a pussy, ain't nothing but dummies. You alright above me, I think that it's funny, get seen in the movie. I'm going off cause I want you to choose me. I wasn't desperate, it's family first. That's why you felt, you don't think where it works. I knew you were selfish, I played with the nerve. Didn't care how I felt, tell me ain't where it hurts. You understand, I got me feelings I never forget. Had to embrace and I'm crying and shit. I was going so crazy but got through this shit. And I don't want your lady, I like it like this. I broke it the mo, now I'm writing my shit. 2 goes to toe cause I'm winning this shit. I already know, can you get off my dick? Send the bitch out with bananas, I split. Trino. Yeah.
I feel like you sent that one before.
Yeah.
Everybody know
Trino.
by your mama. Yeah.
You got a problem, that's yours. That's not my problem, yeah, nigga, of course. Rapping about it like mama divorced. Snapping about you, I process, of course. Down the way that I'm back with the fire. That nigga hating, I'm slacking without him. It's crazy how you never chant. I'm winning and you can't stand it. I'm in the basement, I sing you the French. It's like Mordecai Rip, yeah, I play with the moon. I'm fired to get me. I got the craziest tunes. I know I ate it, I make it like food. Everyone dancing, it's just like a zoo. Nigga, I made it, that's off in the mind. Better not play me just cause I've been fine. I could get crazy, never say I right. Trino, yeah. I'm the best. Yeah,
Trino.
Best rapper.
That's his like thing
Trino.
right there. Trino. Yeah.
I'm at this game. Yeah.
Trino.
Trino.
Trino, freaking, you know I need a cappuccino so I can freaking tell you that you a cool Negro.
So let me freaking go here and wait, it's still going or something. Unless this is empty space of nothingness. And if it is,
T-Mac 99 on the track. I'm like, damn, bitch, I don't fuck on no Valentine's Day. I don't give a fuck about Valentine's Day. I always get hurt by bitches on that day. Before that day even comes up, I don't even think about Valentine's Day. I put my middle fingers up to the sky. I'm like, damn, fuck Valentine's Day. I don't give a fuck about that. I really don't. Valentine's Day is not no holiday, bitch.
What
If
is
you fucking
happening
with
here?
me, fucking up my high, I will point that blue beam straight to your temple, bitch. Rat-tat-tat, give that bitch a bone. I'm finna let my guns rip like the blade.
I think that I'm the only dork here who's laid in the brain. I gotta ask my freaking doctor what it takes to be strange. I will hit you fucking rappers in the face with a cane while you on a fucking train watching snakes on a plane. I don't know what the hell happened.
Bruh, you took it. You went from like fairly decent, nothing too crazy to what the heck was freaking that or not? You know what I'm saying? Like, again, I think it became meme music, at that freaking point, which, is its own thing to itself. I don't necessarily know how I feel about it being attached to what you did, especially because, like you fade out and you like basically completely freaking leave, and it takes a little bit for that next one to sort of like pop up. You can look at it as something that happens at the end of a video and, you know what I'm saying, you're just messing around or whatnot, which, could have something, but there will be those who cringe and go, oh, hell nah. And, maybe that's exactly the reaction he wants. But, yeah, man, it has its thing, and that's about it. And yep. Let me see what you said. I started the song, and this guy was what was that though? That's what I'm asking. Like, what is?
I'm finna let them rip like the blades. This is really T-Mac.
Like, is that supposed to be like a battle between y'all, or like, I don't really understand what do mentally congratulate, but I don't die, but okay, anyways, big freaking salute. You already know what it is. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the end of the freaking, I don't know what to do. I pretend you're up. There's a lot of times where I don't even did that. I freaking go live, you send me stuff. Sometimes I really want to tell you that my freaking show is really friendly, but sometimes your chicken has a friendly butt. And you also want to freaking go and grab it. There's a lot of times where I be shooting rabbits and ducks. I don't really be doing that shit. I just had to say something and rhyme really rap quick. Man, Chris Patrick. There's a lot of times where I wanted to do a backflip, but I couldn't because I don't know how the hell to do that shit. I just want to make sure that freaking you are matching. So if you have to make sure that there's other places that you and your match go. Matter of fact, you know what I am magical. I don't even really think you like magic, bro. Let me make it right.
Looking for hoes, relaxing. Everybody knows about your mom. Looking for hoes, relaxing.
It's produced by ADK. Produced by ED. A little bit of a hip hop. Little bit of a hip hop feel. Freaking shout out to y'all if you like hip hop still. A lot of times people didn't know that freaking hip hop's real. Listen, dog, if you don't think hip hop's ill, listen, it'll be one of those freaking things and a day when you will get hip hop killed. Cause listen, it comes back. A lot of times when you hear me, I spit dumb raps, and that's something that I wouldn't freaking have had if I didn't even like listen freaking that one time he rapped backwards. Talk about Nas when he freaking did rewind. A lot of times you gotta freaking think way behind in the things that you just want to freaking say. I don't know what the hell I'm about to do, but I will freaking play with any freaking beat that you can send me though. What is even happening? I want to flow. Now here's the chorus. Or I guess the horn. people don't know like where the anyways.
There was a time where I was having, I was trying to go fine. I don't know why I am legend. I don't know what I'm blind. What the heck I'm
Go Dorky. You said it. You read it. I read it. I went in the chat and then I read it. The shit to make sure that people make sure that they can make sure other people freaking see what we said when we tried to read it. Yeah, I don't know where I was going. But big salute right there, man. EDK, you know, good production. Listen, he is always able to go in there. I think even better when we're able to see you make these ones, you know, in that live fashion and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Seeing the NPC sort of freaking method just makes everything even more freaking doper. And it's something like, listen, as I usually freaking say, there are certain aspects of making beats where, you know, certain artists are going to look at it as work, right? Because originally, like even with recording, you had to go, you know, you had to do a lot of different things just to even make that happen. And like having like, man, y'all could not punch in when they first started having, you know, studios and stuff like that. Like that was not a thing that like you literally, it would take probably like 30 minutes to an hour to like run some shit back so that you can then go record over it. That's how sort of like behind the times things sort of like were. But it forced artists to learn their songs, not necessarily, you know what I'm saying, freestyle, but like have a structure and knowing what they were going to do. There was much practicing and getting their freaking stuff on. Like you had to be top notch if you were the Beatles or Elvis or Michael Jackson or freaking, you know what I'm saying, like whoever we want to freaking name. But there's you know, there's a work ethic. I feel like if we can stick by that today and sort of, you know, get back to that sort of like professionality as all artists, you know what I'm saying, we can bring respect back to what we freaking do or whatnot. Like we're still in that era where a lot of you guys, man, you tell people that you freaking know, you know what I'm saying, mostly like your parents or something like that, you know, oh yeah, I rap, and then they go, yeah, but you got a job, right? You know what I mean? And they don't take what we do seriously. When we tell people we rap and stuff like that, they don't necessarily think we are making as much money with it. And to a certain extent, that may be true until we hit those sort of like points that you know, like we know how to sort of like market the things that we have. We're actually making quality music that is worth sort of that situation. A lot of you guys might be, you know, kind of like doing whatever and trying to see, okay, well, let me just do whatever until one of these sort of freaking hit or whatnot. And it's more quantity than quality. But I'm telling y'all, like you guys, you literally just look at the artists that you pay attention to. Like if you don't take after something freaking like, you know what I mean? Like the fact that we were having many conversations about Drake, Kendrick, Cole, you know what I'm saying? Like those artists, you know, who have, you know, a lot of them have been, you know, a part of the conversation for freaking many years or whatnot. But going in there and then they were like kind of really rapping and everyone was paying attention to that and, you know, sort of what was going on. That should at least tell you that there's always going to be that need for, you know, really doing the freaking homework and not just kind of like doing, you know, whatever. Literally, if any of those artists were to do whatever, they would be called out for it. They would not be a part of the conversation at all. You would never talk about a Tech 9. You would never talk about an Eminem or whoever if they didn't sort of, you know, take their time to do something. Now, I will say, you know, I do have critiques for M's new shit though, just because I'm not a fan of the sample that he used for the song that he made. Like, you know, it's a little bit of a remix and shit like that. I probably would have made a different beat for it. And like again, I like the original song, the abracadabra kind of freaking thing, but I didn't necessarily like that that M sort of freaking did that. That's my critique with it. It's alright. Like they when it comes to like some barring it up, that's not one of those records for him. He's just having fun, and that's fine.
Whenever we hustle, we do that with loyalty. Why? Cause that come with respect.
That's right.
Whenever we hustle, we do that with loyalty. Why? Cause that come with respect. Whenever we hustle, we do that with loyalty. Why? Cause that come with respect. Whenever we hustle, we do that with loyalty. Why? Cause that come with respect. I'ma hustle by any means, yeah, I'ma do it straight for my team. Give me my respect cause I earned the seed. Everything that I do is with loyalty. I ain't got time to pay lawyer fees. I don't catch cases, I get away clean. I heard the police was looking for me. I'm on I-75 doing 123. I'm about to speed up, I got the heater in my lap. I call this here a burrito cause it's a rap. And if you was paying attention, then you should know I'll lay it down just like a man. Who else should know that can do it like me? Phone them out right now cause I need to see if they style is really unique, or if they can tell who my DM me. Can somebody with me up cause I feel like I'm dreaming. My hair hurting like I've been baking on the semen. I don't really know the girl but I know she freaking, cause every time she see me she wants to see me. But I'm like hold on, let it take it easy. I'm not a rat but I'm chasing at the cheesy. I make it look easy. If you don't believe me, all you gotta do is follow after me, B. Whenever we hustle we do that with loyalty. Why? Cause that come with respect. Whenever we hustle we do that with loyalty. Why? Cause that come with respect. Whenever we hustle we do that with loyalty. Why? Cause that come with respect. Whenever we hustle we do that with loyalty. Why? Cause that come with respect. Whenever we hustle, we do that with loyalty. Why? Cause that come with respect. Cena. Whenever we hustle, we do that with loyalty. Why? Cause that come with respect. The song is called John Cena. Whenever we hustle, we do that with loyalty. Why? Cause that come with respect. Whenever we hustle, we do that with loyalty. Why? Cause that come with respect. Say I gotta go get it. I told you, little pimpin', that I'm on a mission to stack the dough. Don't relapse on that smack. If I give you this pack, I'm gonna see you collapsing there on the floor. Never smoke or get product, that's the #1 rule. But what was you thinking, man? You was a fool. I don't care what you gotta do, breaking the rules. As long as you bring back all that you owe. Just because I'm a prices don't mean I like woes. All I reel them in every time I hit a good note. I got they ears ringing from coast to coast, but I don't hear it rounds cause you know I'm a go. So you know me, I'ma do what I please, but there's no need for the bragging that bust. But if I pull up with that Jagger the ghost, I'ma depatch you fast like done where he go. Popping up fashion right there on the scenes. Hey, who is that? You know me, man, got the beans. I'm cool, I'm smooth, I'm doing what I please. Cause everybody treats me like Ray T's. So why all these haters be trying to pop up? Like they wanna with me when they know they don't. When they ain't know me, I'm the chosen one. Like Kobe, LeBron, or Michael Jordan. Whoa, look at me now. You know this the beast now. Don't try to run up on my street, why could you would get beat down? My flow is so hellacious, so I bring the beat, cook it up like some bacon. I don't know how far it's gonna take me, but I'm gonna keep going till I really make it. Whenever we hustle, we do that with loyalty. Why? Cause that come with respect. Okay. Whenever we hustle, we do that with loyalty. Why? Cause that come with respect. Whenever we hustle, we do that with loyalty. Why? Cause that come with respect. That's right. Whenever we hustle, we do that with loyalty. Why? Cause that come with respect. Whenever we hustle, we do that with loyalty. Why? Cause that come with respect. Whenever we hustle, we do that with loyalty. Why? Cause that come with respect. Yes. Whenever we hustle, we do that with loyalty. Why? Cause that come with respect. Whenever we hustle, we do that with loyalty. Why? Cause that come with respect.
EDK's figure asking, got a beast who made the figure beat though. And that time when you rap to a freaking beat, but the beat slow, then freaking you don't even know what you had to do, nor what you even going, whatever. Give your thoughts, 1 to 10. Whenever we hustle, we do that with loyalty. I think that chorus is the bread and butter. What up, CTS was good, you know what I'm saying? I think that chorus is, you know, while repetitive, and I think a lot of people feel that same way essentially at first or whatnot, but you know, you think about the fact that, you know, it is a conversation that, you know, happens every once in a while, and especially you're reminded every Drink Champs interview, because that is one of the questions that they will sort of, you know, ask the guests on the show, is, you know, do you cherish, you know, loyalty or respect or whatnot, right? And I always just say that this is the theme music to sort of, you know, that question or whatnot. And you know, if you were smart gutter beans, you'd make it a challenge and sort of tell everyone to try to, you know, spit their best verse to the thing or whatnot, and, you know, go in on loyalty or respect or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, challenge the sort of thought process of that question and us rapping it while freaking answering it. I feel like that could sort of like really push the record to a few more little bit of heights or whatnot. And then gotta be said, it's YouTube or whatnot. You know what I mean? Oh, what's gonna happen when you got what did that song blow though? What did that song blow though? What did that song? He said I wouldn't buy. Chord was too basic, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But the verses were good, so I give it a solid 6 within there. I see that. Okay, 6 as well from CTS Capone. And like EDK is always gonna ask who made the beat, man. Let me tell you something real quick, man. First of all, you know, when I was 3.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Do you like to eat bean and cheese sandwiches with
Yes. Hello, kid? Where you at? Oh no. Let me freaking go over here and what must happen? I always be thinking about like what must be happening in their mind with my stupid random skits. CTS Capone with Don't Complete. I already like the beat.
Bitch, I don't compete. Bad little bitch, I'm fucking asleep. Like, I'm way out of your league.
Did not expect that.
I made it out of them streets. Don't try to so fast on my G. Not KT, but the curry with me. He try to run, I'ma throw at his cleats. She a good girl, but a freak in my sheets. Bitch, I don't compete. Bad little bitch, I'm fucking asleep. Like, I'm way out of your league.
I say the vocals are low.
I made it out of them streets. Don't try to so fast stay with my G. Not KT, but the curry with me. He try to run, I'ma throw at his cleats. She a good girl, but a freak in my sheets. She a good girl, but a freak in my sheets.
Appreciate the chorus.
Oh, let's do it. She wanna fuck to my music. Let me hit from the back. Hit it from the back, watch it clap. Shorty don't know how to act. When I see a G, I react. I'ma shoot first, not last. I stay with my hands on my G. I'ma throw more than like 3. Humble nigga from the streets, but I pull up Uber Eats. When it's time to eat, we have a feast. Y'all little niggas can't fuck with the beast. Bitch, I don't compete. Bad little bitch, I'ma fuck her to sleep. Like, I don't compete. I'm in the lane on my own. Like, y'all know I gotta say it. Long live my brother Stone. Like, bitch, I don't compete. Bad little bitch, I'ma fuck her to sleep. Like, I'm way out of your league. I seen it all, made it out of the streets. Not KT, but the curry with me. You tryna run, I'ma throw at his cleats. She a good girl, but a freak in my sheets. Bitch, I don't compete. Bad little bitch, I'ma fuck her to sleep. Like, I'm way out of your league. I seen it all,
Hey, who owns like the taxi business?
Not KT, but the curry with me.
What the freak?
You try to run, I'ma throw at his cleats. She a good girl with a freak in my sheets.
Got a vibe on the production. Sometimes I don't know what the hell to do. Blah, blah, blah. All right, well, listen, he in his genre right there. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Like, nothing wanna work the way I want it to. All right, so first and foremost, I like the freaking production, right? That was the first thing that you know, pulled me freaking in. You know, there's good melodies within you know, the sample of the, you know, the acoustic thing, you know what I'm saying, happening freaking there. And it's nice, right? You have of course, different style. It's in a different genre, something that we are familiar with. We've heard, you know, records in that lane before. And it's sort of in that half, you know, like you do have the flow that we'll, you know, hear from that freaking time in there. You do have a good, it's weird because he has both kind of a nonchalant, kind of very chill energy, but then also aggressive at the same time. Like you can hear it in there, like with sort of like two styles kind of like blending into sort of like one. And you know, there's definitely more that can be done with this. Like your vocals are kind of freaking low. volume-wise, but then also you do have that sort of energy that you're using. I don't necessarily think that that's the problem, because you could still bring your vocals up to a more professional sort of level, have that crisp, that clarity and everything, and be freaking cool. You can also extend that a little bit freaking more. I'd get like honestly, if it was me, you know what I'm saying? It's probably not even supposed to be that kind of record, but like, man, with that kind of beat, like you definitely could use a dope sort of like female vocalist on that, you know what I'm saying? Someone to get in there. I always bring up a few freaking artists that we have had sent to the show, and we usually Rachel Ray. She's not even in that same genre.
Hey baby, I've been missing on you a lot lately, but you got that ooh la la that I like. Plus you say that I'm a D-type. I put it on you whenever you come around, cause when you see me do whatever makes me smile. Ooh, can't nobody do me like you do. Ooh, hit me whenever you pull up. You bring the green, I got the cups, let me know what's up. Yeah, I know we've been grinding all day, so when we chill, it's a vibe, only we create. I know you're saying that you wanna take it slow, but if you're saying otherwise, then let me know. Pull up, sure enough, get what you want. I got that real, do what they want, we gon' take it.
Anyways, big freaking salute. Let's go ahead. Jump back on in the freaking crust or whatnot. Listen, good vibes though, right? You know what I'm saying? And again, I'm suggesting adding some of that flavor into that other record or whatnot, because you or whatnot. Let's see what this is right here from GX.
Yo.
Raise him up remix.
762. Chino in this bitch.
Let's go. What you mean, bro?
Blaze the blunt, grab the strap and blaze him up. I don't give a fuck, yo, I smoke you like some angel dust. Put that Glock up, then I let that fucking Draco bust. Put that Glock up, then I let that fucking Draco bust. Magazine dump, yo, I wet you from your ankles up. Trigger finger itchy like some motherfucking razor bumps. Southside Chicago, city that I die for. City full of rivals, city that I ride for. Glock full of hollows, bucanas at the bottle. Bitch look like a model.
Make your record pop, yeah.
Blaze the blunt, grab the strap and blaze them up. I don't give a fuck, yo, I smoke you like some angel dust. Put that Glock up, then I let that fucking Draco bust. Put that Glock up, then I let that fucking Draco bust. What you is, where you from, spit your lit to hang with us. Cause the city that I'm from, niggas quick to change you up. Wanna bang with us? Hey, we so often dangerous. We some straight thugs, that's why your bitch wanna hang with us. I got drugs like a narco, money like I'm Chapo. Yeah, I got that Blanco in the kitchen cocinando. It's all about survival, city of Chicago, right hand on the Bible. Fuck the fucking 5-0. Blaze the blunt, grab the strap and blaze them up. I don't give a fuck, yo, I smoke you like some angel dust. Put that Glock up, then I let that fucking Draco bust. Put that Glock up, then I let that fucking Draco bust. Blah.
That fucking Draco bust. There's a lot of time where people don't wanna like take your stuff.
Blaze them up, red flags, I'm hanging them up. War stories, you made them up. Talking bullshit, I'm hanging up. I'm all in black like I'm rated up. 762, we catered up. Barbershop will line you up. Knuckle up, we can fade them up. Headshots, we ain't shooting the stars. Breaking them off like Kit Kat bars. High speeds and hopping out cars when the sun goes down. Some other the streets come out when the day gets dark. I gas speed, so watch the sparks. Homies out there got the guns blazing. Cali thug, I'm always misbehaving. I'm flamed up like I'm trailblazing. 556, leave your body aching. I want the smoke like a Jamaican. Have you coughing out blood, now hesitation. Mask on like I'm chasing. Not for the hoes, but the money I'm chasing. Floral cup with the caliber cases. GTA, don't get your ass wasted. I'll slice you up like Hell's Kitchen. Use my knife, not my words when I'm listening. I can hear the stakes around me hissing. Now you dead, homies. Grave, I'm pissing.
Rest in peace, bitch.
Quit playing. Diamonds up. It's that royalty family. You know what it is.
You can't stop at a random place.
GX flows. Big mob shit, big royalty in this bitch. Lace 'em up remix. Diamonds hands the fuck up.
And if you can bring it back, people either gotta sing or rap. You gotta make sure that all the things that you gotta say it. Okay, it brought it back, but also faded it out. Like the way I was freaking rapping to the overall freaking beat. Beat is freaking dope, essentially, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that within there when it came in. Did want to turn it up, but could not, would not. So there's a little bit of a mixed work that still can be done overall freaking to that. It honestly also felt like something that, like Jay, Swift, Knox, you know what I'm saying? Some of the low-key Rebel gang would also had hopped on, you know what I'm saying, give or freaking take or whatnot. It's something cool. There's a certain level of energy that I think I wanted from that last verse though. Hold on, let me get back.
Cali thug, I'm always misbehaving. I'm flamed up like I'm trailblazing.
Like I like what he's saying, but I also felt like you need to come like harder a little bit, freaking with it or whatnot, right? Like he's trying to be, you know, chilling, freaking smooth or whatnot, which is cool. But you know, I think Ray was it. Hold on, let me go back a little bit because you said, yeah, Raymond pretty much said it freaking best essentially, right? And this was not for this record, but for the other one, he said, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't bad, but you have to try to impress to give the listener a reason to listen. You know what I'm saying? And essentially, again, it's a little bit of the energy, the confidence sort of that we, you know, ring true to whatever record that we have. If we are, you know, giving off a just like kind of whatever sort of vibe and energy, you know, some of the people might sort of, you know, start to tune out a little bit or whatnot. Because then it starts to get, you know, boring. We feel like the artist is a little bit bored of, you know, what they're doing. But like that beat is dope. I feel like if you're to perform that, everybody's going to be, you know, jumping up and down, trying to be freaking hype. You know, I don't imagine he's not going to have, you know, the energy that he needs during the live performance. So my suggestion is always give that live performance during the recording, you know, make that be the final record, because you're always going to give, you know, once you know the verse up here, again, you're going to have that confidence of, you know, being able to freaking, you know, perform it, you know, even with just the freaking beat alone. And, you know, people are going to be able to feel dope about it, man. You know, so everybody always seeing independent music, man. Agreed. Let me see. Who EDK was wondering who made the beat as well. And then hold up. Let me go back over freaking here. Chino, who made the beat to that song? If you don't mind, if you do know. What do you say? I thank you for the play and your platform, man. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you. Said I'm gonna put my sleepy self to sleep, man. Hey, man, you know that does sound like a bad idea. You know what I'm saying? I should put myself to sleep as well, but unfortunately, I am not able to. I am back in the line. You know, we might roll out after this or something like that, though.
Depending on codeine, my mama be ashamed.
And I will try to come back
daddy
tomorrow.
for the game that he gave to me. I lost cheap,
Let me
but
roll
I
out with
still
this.
got main with me. We both hurt, he can notice all the pain in me. Right through my city, all I ever see is dead trolls. I lost some real love, it's hard for me.
Make
to
sure y'all
let
follow us
go.
on all platforms.
Damn bad, you snake your partner, know you dead wrong. Make sure they write real nigga on my headstone. Make sure they write real nigga on my headstone. I ride with some real shooters, so snatchers and jackals. This road I'm heading on just lead to disaster. I'm about that red rum, I'm spilling it backwards. Don't risk your life, cause if you die, you don't matter. I feel more comfortable around here, tapper. Long as my blick, I wanna switch in the ladder. See, big bro say, fuck the politics, you a rapper. And on me acting like the feds won't grab us. And I'm still riding with some loose screws. Long as the niggas die, I ain't got shit to prove. I pour the devil in my cup, I'm in a better mood. And I'm still gambling with my life, let me tell the truth. I gotta think before I speak and what I feed to you for living testimony. I'm untouched, but I ain't bulletproof. Head to the skies, can't see the stars, looking at the roof. My niggas like behind the walls, I know they gotta feel it too. I'm in my feelings too, sometimes need to vent to you. Sunlight when it's wartime, it's a fully if they spinning through. You know them niggas high heads, I gotta keep my cool. You know them niggas down to pop heads when they bustin' moves, bustin' tools, swinging hot cars and the rentals too. I ain't seen my nigga in so long, I'm really missing you. Thought that I won't ever see you again, don't sit comfortable. That shit crazy, man. I ride with some real shooters, so snatchers and jack-offs. This road I'm headed on just lead to disaster. I'm out that red rum, I'm spilling it backwards. Don't risk your life, cause if you die, you don't matter. I feel more comfortable around head tapper. Long as my blick, I'm on the switch in the ladder. See big bro say fuck the politics, you a rapper. And on me acting like the feds won't grab her. Right through my city, all I ever see is dead trolls. I lost some real love, it's hard for me to let go. Down bad, you snake your partner, know you dead wrong. Make sure they right, real nigga on my headstone. I like to switch it cause it shoot a little faster. Just bought a new chopper, came with attachments. Ain't on the net, you can catch me in traffic. I had to turn paint in the past. Turn paint the diamonds, I buy shit out Stone Island. Bank rolling 4 pockets, brother spot him, then he got him. Probably made $1 million, didn't finish college. Ever since I came out my mama, I've been a problem. Niggas sending threats, we just sending lead back. I seen niggas die for trolling, probably shouldn't have said that. All these niggas talking crazy, never did a head scratch. Can't say fuck a nigga hood if you never bled that. Brothers ain't no shooting out the car, jump out the low. How the fuck I turn paint to diamonds, I don't know. Feeling like CGZ when I get inside that mode. Now I got a kid to feed, ain't talking money, get off my phone. I ride with some real shooters, so snatchers and jack-offs. This road I'm headed on just lead to disaster. I'm out that red rum, I'm spilling it backwards. Don't risk your life, cause if you die, you don't matter. I feel more comfortable around head tapper. Long as my blick, I wanna switch in the ladder. See big bro say fuck the politics, you a rapper. And on me acting like the feds won't grab us. Right through my city, all I ever see is dead trolls. I lost some real love, it's hard for me to let go. Down bad, you snake your partner, know you dead wrong. Make sure they right, real nigga on my head.
First and foremost, man, we gotta give a shout out. Hold on, man. Get out of here, chump. Hold on. Where's my damn freaking thing? We gotta give a shout out to Lil Yee right freaking now, cause man, first and foremost, man, the vocals sounded freaking good. There was a good mix on that. We can hear the polish in the freaking vocals. Everything sounded professional in freaking that, right? We could feel the pain. You know what I'm saying? There was variation of the melodies in there, something I always recommend that you guys freaking have. And you know, even more importantly, man, he made a full freaking song structure, man. This was about 3 minutes, you know, 3 seconds or freaking so, I think. Or no, hold on, not that one. Oh, I'm gonna have to take that back. Hold on, I gotta. Why? Listen, click out of there, go back to the record or whatnot. Hold on. Oh no, 3 minutes and 32 seconds, actually. So, man, you know what I'm saying? Good job. So, yeah, we are kind of ending the show right now, but we will try to be back freaking tomorrow morning or evening or something like that. Tap in with us. Make sure you guys are subscribed to our freaking channel, and we will see you freaking then. We do also do offline, you know what I'm saying, reviews as well, but they are usually paid, so, you know, you can either wait for the live shows or do that. Where's that cutaway at? He then looked for the cutaway that never existed. No, I promise you it exists, man. Jeez, how freaking far back was that? That was freaking so freaking far back. Anyways, I will see you guys. Tomato juice, freshly squeezed or whatnot. Hey, there goes Mr. Cole. Hey, there goes Mr. Cole. Alright, peace out, y'all.
Hazing Dr. Mario. Hazing Dr. Mario.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is so